Chat, am I live? I do not know if I did this right. Chat, am I live? Please. I am. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome back to the balance. Die equals delete. Today, we are going to be taking on the beginning of Arc 3 after what could only be described as a ridiculous Arc 2 finale. Hey, I hope everyone in the Naughty Squad is having a good ass day. I hope y'all love today's video. I don't know if we're cooked. I'll put that in the title because I genuinely don't know. Keep in mind, the last time we ever tried anything close to a die equals delete on a balance, we died. We died in Polaris. We're in the world that killed one of the best runs we've ever had, and it was on a balance. Everything that happens now, I'm gonna be honest, could be cinema, so I hope y'all are excited. That's all there is to say. Y'all already know the drill. We're in the main storyline. We're dying if we delete. Who the hell knows how far we're gonna go? I would like to make it to Baba Yaga today, but in order to do that, we're gonna have to haul ass. So you know what? Let me, honestly, we're gonna get this pet up today. So that's gonna get in the way of the ass hauling. Hey, thank you to Iron Wolf. Thank you for the, hey, thank you for the 12 months, my boy. Thank you for the year and enjoy the ad-free viewing. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, big ups all my 1 year plus supporters. There's a gang of y'all right now. It's actually crazy, my boy. What did you do in last time? Are you asking what we did last stream? I defeated Morgant and we made it into Polaris. I've done none of Polaris so far. So we have like the Bastille. That's always a little weird. And I want to say all the other shenanigans. There's a few. There's like, you know, there's no cheats, but there's stats. As in, that's like the big thing. Now, keep in mind, y'all, we do have the Morgant ring and amulet. We have the Darkmoor theme, which I'll put on. And we also have Malister gear. I don't know how we got this. Low-key, this might be the greatest thing ever. So our stats are good, but we're also going to be... I don't have the right pet on, but our stats are really good. That being said, we're also going to be fighting things with stats now. And it gets so hard that by the time we make it to, like, Mirage, Imperia, like, the stats start getting better than any stats that we could have. So that's been my experience. Arc 3 is ridiculous. I hope y'all are excited, my boy. Thank you to Kazuki for the 41 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it.
Nani? Had some good energy boots on my ice.
Well, damn.
My death to date energy boots on LOL. Also, we
what?
got 3 for raid tomorrow.
You got, wait, 3 out of 8 people? I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I can raid tomorrow. I know I said I might. Bro, I feel like I have a lot going on and it's stressing me out, and I'm not me when I'm stressed. I'm not fun to watch when I'm stressed out. So, like, you know, I feel like I need time. I've been taking a lot of time off Wiz. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. I've been trying to get the Krampus and Ranger spellements and then just not log. But, like, that way I enjoy when I'm live. You follow me? It's been a little stressful, y'all. It's double reagents. I'm sorry, man. This man said eat a Snickers. That's crazy. Is Imperia the furthest you've gone? We made it to Lemuria without dying in the main storyline. Now, I know that's far. I'm trying to now focus on the destination because there's a real high chance we die before we ever make it there again. But, I don't know, this run is also looking better and different than a lot of other runs we've had. So, I don't know. Like, you know, listen, anytime I've done a record-breaking run, it's not like I truly believed the whole time. Like, I had to work my way up to it, you follow me? That being said, this is a run. That being said, it's just, let it be known, my boy. I'm about to get potions. So I think we are going to run this. So our stats are pretty good. 120 damage now, 49 res, 12 pierce, pretty decent block. I would say our block is actually good because we officially have a block ring. I don't think I'm taking that off. I think block is so important that getting this ring might be... I've never gotten this ring even, so I feel like, yo, could be crazy. Statue Garden tonight. I'm gonna try. I don't know, maybe. Do you have redirect on so I can YouTube redirect you? Wait, Nani? Wait, is this a Twitch raid but on YouTube? I did not know this was a thing. Let me guess, I gotta enable it. Yo, why does YouTube do that? You gotta enable everything. Like, the default should be cool stuff happening. It shouldn't be the other way around, my boy. God damn it. You got any jewels? Should I use some jewels? Hey, but Taz, I hope you're doing well, though, homie. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what you're talking about. No offense. I'm sure it's a cool feature. Should I unlock all of this? I mean, there's no reason not to. I have jewels too, dude. I have like a health opal. I have a couple of health opals. I mean, you might as well. You know what? Do it. If you're going into a new arc, you know, you got some gear. I still can't believe. By the way, we got both of these in one chest, bro. I can't believe that. I genuinely, that's astonishing to me. Alrighty. I think, yeah, we're going to definitely put the better jewel on this, because this I might keep for time. Is there a better ring than this for a while? Surely not, right? Am I tripping? This is better than Alpha and Omega ring. That's all. Well, I guess it doesn't give incoming. I don't know. I like it. It's grown on me. Maybe I don't think I have that, but I don't have like a piercing whatever it is, right? So it's not really. I mean, we'll do this. I can't hurt. And you know what? I'm gonna put some random stuff on. You know, I don't know if it's good. I'm just gonna put on what I got. Maybe the blocking opal. There. I don't think the stats are that different, but you know what? They feel better to me. Also, 6,000 health, dude. Wait, dude, these are stats. These are stats, bro. I mean, we need stats to beat what's coming. Like, genuinely, if we have to beat Yaga today, we're gonna need the stats on that. I'm gonna try to make it there. I feel like with our aggro, like, we should be able to go faster, right? Is that crazy? Like, do I have enough block to just, like, you know? Like, maybe we make light work. I would love one run where Polaris is light work. It isn't. It's never been light work. Mirage, never light work. Mirage gets so crazy by the end that there's nothing. Imperia's stupid. So basically, all of these worlds in R3 are not going to be light. Honestly, in a great spot. No, but like high key, right? I feel like it's got to be... We have to acknowledge this. Let's go Primal Donna. Welcome, welcome. Alrighty, hold up. I think I'm ready. Potion's good. Pet good. Let's get right into it, y'all. Y'all already know the drill. If we die, we delete. Shout out to all my people subbing already. Thank you to Mutz for the 5 bomb as well. I appreciate it. If I beat the game,
make your hair into a pink afro, I reckon you would suit it.
You think I would suit it in real life? Have y'all seen the profile pictures? I see one already. What's good, Dalia? Have y'all seen them? Y'all are. I will double down on what I said yesterday. It's giving cult. It's giving, and I'm scared for my life. Y'all freaking me out with that, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It feels like you're in a cult where it's like a bunch of Indian dudes with pink afros. I don't know if I like that, man. I feel threatened by this. Love the storm runs, but this is growing on me. I mean, come on, man. I mean, surely, right? What we've been through. I mean, maybe this is like the real test of like, oh, we actually got lucky with gear. Can we beat the whole game? That being said, this isn't gear that's good by the end of Imperia. But I'm like, yeah, so here's the deal, right? This is important. My boy.
I am putting you underneath arrest.
That man really talking wet. So here's the big deal that's different in Arc 3. This is very important to note. They have Pierce now. And it gets worse as we go on. Now, it doesn't start crazy, but it will become crazy. Like, we're talking like 30, 40 Pierce by the time we get to like the end of Mirage. So it gets really, really bad as we go further. Just letting y'all know, do not let any of these stats fool you. Even the resist is not actually that good. I would argue that you need like 60 resist plus, which I don't even think I can get. But hopefully, other than that, we're good. Should I change my deck? I mean, I feel like we're okay. Am I tripping? I mean, just put some blades and shields and whatnot. Like, don't, like, you know, let it be easy for them to kill you. I think also they do have less HP. I mean, surely this is better than... I mean, look at that man throwing like this. Okay, I don't know what that lag was, but it's fine. I think, honestly, we could blade stack a little easily, right? Am I tripping? Your upgrades now are boots and wands? You think so? I'd believe it. I mean, we got ring and amulet yesterday. That part is crazy. Yeah, this is awful. Already. I mean, let's see. Like, if they crit, land, and pierce me, right? Because there's pierce. Yeah, so I don't know if y'all are noticing. That's quite a bit more than usual. So they are able to do a lot more. Now, obviously, it comes down to whether they buff stack into it, which they start doing. At a certain point, they start getting, like, Warlord gameplay. So it is... The game has changed, in my opinion. Damn, that's actually kind of bad. That man really weaknessed and prevented my Prism Blade. So if I do this, I'm hitting into a shield, so why would I do that? Alright, you know what? That's fine. I'm just not gonna go that route. That's fine, man. That's fine. If the game is gone, bro. And they kind of spam a lot, too. Now, I want to say minions don't have stats until later. I could be wrong. But I'm hoping that kind of works in our favor a little bit. Let's get Melon Tree. Let's get Ether. Let's get Dark Slayer. Hope you're having a good day, my boy. Let's get Casey. I didn't say hi to any of y'all. My fault, y'all. What should I eat? Don't say Taco Bell. Oh my god, I have an update. Okay, TMI, but I'm just gonna get it out of the way. Let's just say today was not pretty. I had Taco Bell. Hey, thank you to Mutz. Honestly, I feel like an unk today. Thank you to Mutz for the 440 jewels on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Guys, damn, wait, is this bad? This isn't a shad though, right? Yo, they're throwing out. They're throwing out. We're good. I mean, surely we're good. To be fair, my pet is worse pretty much than any run that's made it this far. By now, we always had a triple Maycast pet. But I like what we're doing, you know? We have like a damage, punishment, chastisement pet. I think that's a little beautiful, not gonna lie, my boy. Can you please say hi to me? Let's go, Bobby Freeways. Welcome. Sorry for the TMI, but I will be TMIing. It was not pretty today. Am I gonna die? I mean, I'm not gonna die, but like, am I, like, how long is this gonna be, man? Am I gonna be okay? Oh, Lord. Bro, it was bad. Like, it was the type of, like, it, like, messed my whole day up. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I had the Taco Bell lettuce. And I would be lying if I said I didn't do it on purpose. But also, like, it tastes too good, man. Anywhere from 2 days to 2 weeks. But, like, then I'm good. I mean, okay. You know, that's fine. Could be worse things, right? I'm about to drink a lot of water. Let me just leave it at that. I'll leave it. I just wanted to update y'all that I messed up. And now I'm humbled. I really had an ego about this. My man said, NP, just know 2 of them require gold keys. Wait, are you talking about the Reindeer Knight Krampus? Bro, I got a bunch of them last night. I actually think I'm gonna make it in time. I didn't even farm any of the spellements until like literally yesterday, which, unfortunate, my boy. I did myself dirty. I mean, is that not good? That's doing like 5k through a shield and whatnot. How did Morganth go? Bro, you know what's so crazy? I'm not gonna spoil it. Morganth was not the hardest fight yesterday, but the drops were gas. They were so gas. Honestly, this is the best gear we've ever had. If I farmed, I would want this gear. But I didn't even farm is the crazy bit. I think we just got pure lucky. So what I'm hoping is that luck really stays. We're really happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, I think we're going to need it. Balance is a little weird. But I feel like if you have good competitive stats, and you could do some fun stuff, right? I can't believe this is about to be like a world record balance run. All we have to do is beat the rat. So that run, by the way, a lot of people asked this. It was a much easier rule set. Like we had like enchants allowed in Arc 1. There were all kinds of things. Hey, thank you to Enrique Garcia. Thank you for becoming a member for 3 months on YouTube. Thank you for the love, mob. Hey, shout out to all my day ones and my people continuing to support. I appreciate y'all, man. Wait, I did not mean to faint. Also, yeah, dude, my HP is a lot lower from a regular boss than usual. Would y'all agree that their damage output is higher? I'm trying to figure out on a balance if this feels that diffy. What is that? Huh? Oh, this is a shadow creature. But, and he does have Pierce, so I guess, but it just wasted the trap, so I think we're okay. Oh, but it is a trap. Can he, like, Wild Bolt? Because isn't he, like, no, but he's fire. He had a storm minion, so what am I yapping about? I would like to do this, but I think you want to do this first, just so you could, like, boost and then do it. And surely a double buffed hit, maybe with a crit could do a lot, and their Pierce and whatnot, but it can't be that crazy, right? Damn. By the way, this is the first battle of Polaris, and they're doing damage like this. I mean, he's dead, I think, though, right? That was more annoying because of, like, the Afreet. So, we're fine. We're fine, guys. Don't even worry about it. Yo, thank you to Enrique for the 2 jewels as well on YouTube. Thank you for the love, mama. Thank you for the love. Hey, how's everyone's weekend going? Let me know, my boy. Hopefully, if it's bad, this stream makes it better. Hopefully, I don't die while saying all this. That would be one of the worst things. I hope he storm shields. Yo, Dumbo. What's wrong with you, man? Alright, this is huge. That was actually, like, pretty fast. Also, chat, what pet are we making after this one? Because I'm going to be real, this one, if it... Oh, dude, what do we even want? I really wouldn't mind, like, a Maycast. And then I have fixed dealer. And then we have, like, a perfect set pet to storm. I could even affix Stormproof. But I feel like it would have to get dealer for me to do Stormproof, right? Because it has Pain Giver, Forgiver. No, I'm not, like, let him cook. Let him cook, bro. It's fine. Just don't judge him yet. He's early in his, like, you know, life or something, you know, man. Let's go, Matt. Hope you're having a good day, my boy. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everyone's having a beautiful day. Thank you, Noti Squad, for rolling up already. Did y'all like today's video? Wait, bro, I swear I've talked about what I talked about in the video on stream before, but nobody agreed with me. But now it's on Reddit. Everyone agrees. So low-key, if you missed the video, you gotta look at it, my boy. Bro, it genuinely is crazy. I feel like people don't talk about the fact that Wiz membership has been $9.95 since 2008. That's like a crazy thing. But I feel like almost nobody talks about it. Where's Anna? You mean Travis? That man's is literally in the chat, bro. Yeah, his name was Anna Vajula, and then he changed it. I get this question more than I would expect. Thank you to Dark Slayer for the gifted member. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, yo, Cool Hand Blue. Enjoy the member emotes, some badges. Hey, shout out to all my people on YouTube. Are we trying to hit some crazy? Listen, I said we make the goal crazy because yesterday y'all went crazy. Because I'm trying to see a lot of YouTube green names, my boy. We aiming for 325 members today. I believe in the vision. Thank you to all of y'all that are subbing on Twitch as well. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Let's go. Robert, hope you're having a good day, my boy. How's my day? Bro, I'll be honest. Life's felt a little stressful recently. I think, especially, honestly, it's not even just last week, bro. That was stressful, don't get me wrong, with the exploit situation, all of that. But it's also just real life, bro. Hey, thank you to Savage Prodigy. Thank you for the GOAT trophy. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels. Hey, big ups, my people using them jewels on me. I appreciate y'all, man. Wait, is this the ship dungeon? Thank you so much, Savage. Hey, are those free jewels that you got? Y'all can buy jewels through YouTube, but if you're on YouTube mobile, you might just have some free ones lying around, my boy. There's a gang of y'all that I got them recently, so thank you to all of y'all that use them on me, man. They're very pretty looking. I don't think any other website does what YouTube does with jewels. I like them, my boy. Don't encourage jewels. Nah, you know what I mean, bro. I would never. As someone that grew up when jewels really hit, like, you know, the market, bro. I remember the bathrooms used to always lay in high school. Oh my god, bro. Like, the bathrooms always smelled like flavored vapes. It was crazy. Like strawberry, banana. Kind of disgusting. Like, low-key, bro. How many times have you gotten to Polaris now?
Voila.
What, like, doing a die equals delete? I want to say this is our 4th best run at the moment. But it's honestly... It's gonna quickly become our best from here, you know, fourth doesn't sound that impressive. But we had like a cluster of deaths at the Rat. I mean, it's literally our 3rd best run if we beat the Rat, I'm pretty sure. Thank you so much. Wait, hold on, what I miss? I missed the Laughing Disco. Thank you to Uplift for the Laughing Disco as well. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Alrighty. Minion deck? What happened to my minion deck? Hey, yo! Do I not have a minion? I think I sold my minion deck by accident. Oh, no. Wait, I had such a good minion deck, though. God damn it. Alright, hold up. I gotta make a minion deck. I guess... Well, no, don't do that. Chat, what if I forget how to make one? And then throw? That's gonna be really sad. I mean, definitely put... One shuffle is always important in a minion deck. And then, I don't know, some satyrs, some regen, some blades. I don't have blades, but maybe that, some fortifies. Just like in an emergency situation, you know, man? You have so many decks. Listen, I can't help it. When you have this much aura, you gotta have a lot of decks to contain all of it. That's not my fault, guys. That's just who I am these days. I think just do that. And then, obviously, full enchants. We're gonna go with 2 judgments. a bunch of, listen, this is something just in case we like, you know, like have like minions that pop off. I think this is what we're gonna do. Unless a sandstorm out of one of these sharpened blades kills. But I don't think it does. I mean, it won't kill the storms anyways. They're literally storm, right? Did I forget anything? This does not feel like my normal deck. I don't know why. Oh, dude, like high key though. I think a bladed sandstorm is just gonna kill them. They do have less health, even though they have stats, which could work in our favor. If you play aggro, it could work in your favor. If not, this could be a long day. I ain't gonna lie, my boy. Yo, let's get Alyssa, Autominations. Welcome, welcome. I just made up your name. I gave up. I'm sorry. How are you feeling about the rat? Bro, Yaga and the rat are living in my head rent-free. It's so bad right now. I had dreams about Baba Yaga last night, bro. Okay, I'm really running into this issue where my dreams lately have been really intense. Y'all want to hear about a dream I had recently? And I don't know what this says about me psychologically, but before this Baba Yaga dream, right? As in, that was not even my first dream last night. Last night, I dreamt that I made it into Streamer University, and everyone was making fun of my YouTube intro. Like, they wouldn't stop. Like, you know, y'all, like, they were, like, pointing and laughing at me, and, like, all of the other up-and-coming streamers were laughing at me. What does that say about me, man? Am I self-conscious about, like, that? And, by the way, I couldn't wake up out of it. It was, like, really not good. Did you apply? No, I didn't apply. But also, if I'm dreaming about it, maybe I should have. Like, low-key, bro. Bro, self-conscious about the intro. Wait, I like the intro. I mean, I had a different intro back in the day. I'm not gonna lie, you feel me? Apply next year. Can I be real? I think the actual teachers and the classes, I'm such a nerd. I'm such a, oh dude, such an Indian take. I feel like that part is really good. I feel like the networking is barely there, and the fact that there's like gigantic streamers that are students, it doesn't make any sense. Like that part doesn't really, you know? And aren't they mostly IRL? Okay, whoa. Hold up. Yeah, see, this is with stats, bro. Okay, this is our first like lock in, bro. I think it's fire and storm, so do that, and then we'll see. IRL's the next step. Where would I IRL stream? You want me to IRL stream where I live? I don't even live near a city, bro. I can't afford it. Well, I mean, maybe I can. I don't know. For most of my life, I couldn't even think about it, so I don't know anymore, man. I'm not gonna lie, Streamer University looks stupid. Well, damn, it's not, you know. I'm not gonna roast it. You know what? I think it's a lot easier to roast something than run it yourself. So I feel like, right? That's valid. Is that enough though? Like they do have Pierce is the thing. Chat, why are they throwing 4v1s at your boy already, man? We have a lot of damage and we have decent res, so surely. You know what? Do this. I think that's just better. Because you do want to kill the minions quick, right? I'm not being stupid. Wait, what happened to my TCs? I have the wrong deck. No, hold up. There's too much going on. This is what deck is this? This is my mob deck? Oh lord, oh god. And this is my boss deck? I just almost ran in without TCs. Alright. Okay, now don't throw this part. Oh my god. I need to name these damn decks. I do think we want Sandstorm though. I think that's better. Okay. I don't know what happened to my decks. I must have sold and then I nearly sold the run. Okay. I think we're happy with this. But also this is very intimidating. The fact that they have stats. I mean, don't freak out over every. You're first. Like, don't freak out, Sauce. I know I'm talking to myself. Just bear with me. I'm losing my mind. All right, I think Fortify for sure, right? Why doesn't he name his decks? I don't know, man. Do you really think I'm that organized? If I'm not that organized in real life, why would I do that on Wiz, bro? Yo, hello, Gwosty. Hope you're having a good day. Do I know you? The name seems familiar. I don't know why. I meant to, he always says he's gonna need to name them and doesn't. It kind of makes me mad. Well, I make you mad doing that? Are you like type A? I used to be like that, and I became like unwilling. Damn, a 65 mantle. At least we did go first and get a fortify. Otherwise, this would have been a little whack. Okay. Someone name dropped me the other day. For exploiting you? Exploiting me? Wait, like using exploits on me? I don't think you should say that you exploited me. That's kind of crazy. All good. Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to move on from that too. So low key. I know that sounds stupid, but I'd rather it's water under the bridge than the bridge needs to be built, you know? Like, I don't know what I meant by that, but you know what I meant. All right, let me blade and hope. Nope. Okay, unfortunate. Now this round, are they gonna like a supercharge? Okay. Okay, if I die to getting mantle spammed in a 4v1, that is not gonna be okay. This is giving me bad memories, y'all. I've died like this before. I mean, yeah, if they can all mantle, they can technically keep me mantled forever. And just chip me down with their stats. They got like cartoon sound effects. What's happening, man? Okay. I mean, definitely get a storm pip in case you need to go that route. I don't think you should send an AoE without a buff. But I guess if they don't bolt with all those blades and whatnot, we're good. I guess. Yo, okay, I was about to say, a bolt with a 50 and a balance would have been very bad. Maybe one of the worst things that could have happened. Yeah, dude, I don't think you take any of these, like, 4v1s for granted. And they're gonna throw a few at you, so definitely we gotta be careful. This is not, like, an easy school. I remember there was a lot of surprisingly hard things in Polaris. Although, Yaga's definitely the first big obstacle. Should I try to make it there today? The issue is, normally if I am able to make it, it's because I did a little bit of Polaris first, but I barely did any yesterday. Because it took a while to get there. So I'm sorry, y'all. And if I promise it and then don't make it, then I feel bad. So I gotta leave it ambiguous like a little bit, you know? I'll try. Y'all have my word that I'll try. It's actually pretty early in the Forlorn Tag, or whatever that area is. Like, I want to say it's like the third area in Polaris after the harbor. As in, the harbor's #1, and we're already in the harbor. So low-key, maybe not bad. Fights usually weren't too bad. They do disarm and shield a lot. That part I remembered. They have stats and they buff a lot. So you have to be very careful about that. This is the part of the game where they also start being able to use like fire blades and TC fire blades and like that type of stuff, which is just a whack concept. But they are able to do stuff that we've never seen up to this point. So, I mean, I know this because literally it's caused problems before, but in case y'all didn't know. I mean, get some life pips and refortify. I'm not letting them do anything to me. I'm not letting them buff stack, my boy. Yaga or Riot? That's hard on. I'll try. I'll try, y'all. I'll try for y'all. That way, every stream in Polaris... But can I be real? Let's say that we were to do Yaga. There's more than a full stream between Yaga and the Rat anyways. So either way, there's going to be one stream where there isn't like a ridiculous boss. Although, I don't know. End of Polaris is ridiculous. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see it based on vibes. I'm not going to promise anything. That way, I don't accidentally clickbait, y'all. I don't mind that he did that. The more he breaks those shields, the better, because that way he's not actually buff stacking. Also, dude, a pip deck? That could just drop at any point today, right? I think that would be the #1 thing that we want, if I'm being honest. Don't rush Yaga. I mean, I don't think it's a matter of rushing or not. It's just about getting there. Also, if I had, like, balance blades inside, it would be a little bit easier not to deck fail, but I'm not getting that either. What gear do you... should I buy some? You could buy them from the library, so I'm just being stupid. I'm gonna buy them. Because this is freaking me out a little bit. That's what, a double buffed wit stats Phoenix. But I have Fortify. Yeah, you kind of need Fortify for it to hit like it used to before. The stats. Which is a weird concept. I mean, I think just do that into a judge. He'll take a little bit of lash and die. I think that'll be fine. Otherwise, you'll dream of Yaga again. I don't know why. But, okay. Is there a reason why my dreams are suddenly intense? How come we're running the Darkmoor wand? I just stitched it. I'm not actually running it. I just thought it would look cool. Like, I mean, come on, man. It's Aura. That's easily the top 5 coolest wands in the game. Easily. It has a dragon on it. Like, the hell, my boy? Polaris is the world that made me pack shatters on my eyes. Shatters? Good lord. I mean, we're overkilling is the thing. So, I mean, for a 4v1, not bad. That being said, we were first and we were able to kill the minions quick. So that is like, I'm not gonna take it for granted. I refuse. We're locked in the whole day today. My man said, what gear do I recommend for level 130 life? I mean, I would honestly, if you have Darkmoor gear, which a lot of people do by then, the next real gear that I would craft is probably Merciless gear in Lemuria. Maybe a couple of pieces of Dragoon gear, but that's like a lot of, you know, it's a lot. Did I stop smoking dope? That'll make your dreams weird. Do you actually believe anything related to what you just said to me just now? What kind of damn question is this? What does smoking dope even mean, bro? Can I be honest? That was like, that's an unk take right there. Because I don't even know what you mean by that. Not me. How did they take off my mount?
Good work.
Wait, what the hell was that? Well, okay. Was I not allowed to have a mount? Okay, that was weird. My man said psychedelic Taco Bell lettuce. Guys, y'all are really freaking me out with this Taco Bell lettuce talk. I really have not been like A1 healthy. Like, it's actually not good. Every Prime sub helps me heal. So thank you to everyone that primes. There's a bunch of resubs, so we're once again aiming for the big 2K. Can we hit it again today? Honestly, one of these days there's going to be too many resubs, but I'm not going to let today be that day, my boy. If y'all have Amazon Prime, definitely sub for free. It's a great way to support on Twitch. Thank you to everyone that gifts as well. I think this is also, I was about to say, a lot of 4v1s and whatnot. Should I just run this with the minion deck? And also this. Okay. Like, they're not going to kill me that easily, right? Buy blades. After this dungeon, I'll buy blades. I want to get to the Bastille. I think that's actually going to be, like, the first major... Like, there's going to be cheats. There's going to be things that can kill us. Make us delete. All kinds of crazy. You do think the Taco Bell lettuce hit me hard? Wait, but I looked it up. And it wasn't Taco Bell's in California. Like, it was, like, West Virginia and, like... I don't know, that part of the world. Which, can I be honest? I don't even know where West Virginia is. I'm gonna assume to the west of Virginia. That's about it. That's all I got, my boy. He got the parasite. No, please, wait. Y'all are... Anxiety, please. They have gear sets you can save? What do you mean? You're saying that I need to, like, organize my... No, dude. That's too much. How about this? If I make it, like, past the rat, I'll do that. Then this could really be the run. Oh, dude, I think the rat is just not going to be small. Like, I don't know. It's not going to be a small thing, is it? I don't know, man. Bro's just disorganized. Yeah. It's honestly, like, it's getting worse in real life, too. But also, at least I'm acknowledging that I have a problem. You know, man? Guys, are servers whack again today? Or is that... What is that, man? That's not me, right? Yo, is Wiz good? I feel like recently, it's not even free membership anymore. Although I guess it is Christmas in July still. My game been crashing all day. Really? That's not going to affect us today, hopefully. I mean, we're good. We're vibing. It's a good stream. Wait, what'd I get? Mages? Stave of Aplomb? That's utter trash. I don't have accuracy or block. Is there a wand that is going to be better or no? Like, is it just not? It's just nothing? Where the hell are we going? Nah, they're making me walk everywhere right now, y'all. Alright, definitely do that. Why are there so many 4v1s, bro? This is a little intimidating. I mean, is it? You could just, you know... I feel like going second is going to really turn it up a little bit. Okay. Like, am I tripping? If they have stats, especially that... Don't do that, because that'll help them. I should have gotten blades. I mean, at least we pulled that. What wand am I using? I'm using the Gorgon wand. It was one of the things that we were allowed to craft with these rules. As in, because I made it all the way to Aquila, I had a certain amount of things I could craft, and that was high on my list. That's probably, like, the #1 thing to craft, honestly. Okay. I think enchant that and do this. Maybe get a storm pit for a blade and then blade yourself. What's gonna be the Arc 2 spellment? I keep not doing it. Honestly, that rule might as well not exist. I literally have not done... I haven't respected that rule at all. Even though it was meant to help me. If y'all don't know, one of the rules that we made, just to make things a little bit different, was every arc I could unlock a spell to use. Do y'all have any suggestions? Like, I could unlock anything with spellements, basically. It can't be like max tier, but like, it could be like a utility or something, you know, man? Hey, thank you to hey, how you doing, homie? Thank you to Misshaped Bean. Thank you for the 13 months, and thank you for the tier 1. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. I think... Oh, this is scary because I have a lot of pips. Should I just heal? Well, I'll heal next so I can still hit out of it. But I assume I'm stunned. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, this is where I'm scared. A 4v1 where the boss has stats and they're first. Like, am I tripping? Is that not like a little... How much is that doing? Okay, so the minions don't have stats. What is that hoe gonna do? Interesting. Oh, wait, this is gonna be interesting. It's a natural attack. How much are you doing with that? And that's it? That's not even that bad. Maybe I'm not that scared of a natural attack. I thought that would do like 400. Are you allowed pins? I'm allowed, but I'd have to solo get them. I can't just like transfer them over. Damn, bro, I have nothing though. I mean, I guess do that. I feel like they could still... I don't know if that was even smart, but I feel like that's our only thing in our hand, right? Thank you for the happy poop to Leah. Thank you for the 10 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you to my man's winner... Hey, the winner queen. Thank you for the 2 months on YouTube. Thank you for the love. Oh my God. We're on our way, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, we have big goals today. We're trying to re-hit 2K subs on Twitch. 325 members on YouTube. Can we do it today? Honestly, I believe. I believe. It's going to be a nice long stream, especially if we make it to Yaga. I don't know if we'll do Yaga today. But I feel like without Yaga, it's going to be like, you know, did we really get that far? But also, they're throwing random 4v1s at me. Like, what am I supposed to do, bro? I think you do gotta, you gotta feint the boss. I think don't let the minions scare you the way they are right now. Right? Do I make chicken nuggets? I do like every day, my boy. I'll be honest, I have a chicken nugget problem at this point. It's something that I am aware of, and I can't stop. Guys, are there any long-term health impacts of eating chicken nuggets every day to nearly every day? Like, surely, what are they doing? And I guess I haven't hit. I mean, if you really think about it, it's just like, you know, meat. That's not bad for you. And like, you know, some breading and whatnot, whatever, you know, man. I also eat chicken nuggets way too much. I just feel like I need to become an adult, like, you know, man. Probably for not getting vitamins and other supplements. No, I eat other things. It's just like specifically that, like, is that gonna screw me up? I mean, is that even like, I'm in my 20s. Should I even worry about it? Like, come on, man. Eating too much of anything is bad for you? Well, yeah, I know. That's what everyone says. We're good, right? Baba Yaga's quest number 32. But, like, some of the quests are really long. Like, I agree that that's great, but that's a deceptive number. Because, bro, like, 30 quests in Azteca, like, you can do it in, like, even Azteca, you can do it kind of soon. But, like Polaris, there's, like, dungeons and whatnot, you know, man? Watch how they're made and you can see for yourself. No, I don't want to ruin it for myself, you know, man? I don't want to, like, you know... Sometimes I watch the... You know, like, the human rights... like ones where they're like, not the human rights, the animal rights ads where they like show what's happening. Like, I feel bad, like, I really do, but then it like ruins it for me, and I'm like, am I just supposed to not eat any meat if I feel bad? That's hard. That's hard to like do overnight. Like, you know, I feel bad about it, but you know, what am I supposed to do about it, bro? Nuggets, crocodile nuggets. You be eating that? Would y'all eat that? If the world ran out of chicken, would y'all eat crocodile nuggets? I think I would. That's probably a bad thing, but I can't help who I am, my boy. All right, we're vibing, by the way. So far, we've only had one kind of weirdly high damage fight. It was that ice fight. And I don't know what made it weird, but it was a little weird. I mean, we'll do that. Gator is good. Croc can't be that bad. Have you eaten gator? Wait, I don't know the difference. Is it like their snout or something? I've heard that it's their snout. Is that the dumbest thing ever or what? Like, I mean, if you really think about it, what are the odds that they're that different? They look the exact same. So surely they're like, they evolved somewhat similarly, right? Crocodile's leaner than chicken? What do you mean leaner? Like, so it's healthier? Y'all know way too much about this. What's happening, man? Easiest way to tell us there's not. Hey, that was W ball knowledge that I dropped. If y'all are ever in a survival, why is this man doing all this? Yo. No, but like, see, they are playing different, bro. Oh my God. You've tried alligator at a swamp and it's good. You've had swamp. Is that like allowed or? I would have thought they would have like, I don't know, like protection or something. Berry or Savage Paw? Oh, dude, Berry would be kind of nuts. Yeah, Berry would be nuts since we're storm dueling. I mean, we don't have to stay storm duel though, to be fair. We can do anything. Would there be something? Like, I do have a fire mastery. But at this point, I have amulets that give stats that I would have to give up for fire mastery. Not to mention, there's item cards that I could want as well that are not given by a mastery. So is a mastery ever going to be better? There's no way, right? Going vegan's what people opt to do to avoid the animal cruelty. No, dude, I used to be vegetarian for like cultural reasons. And then my family moved from India to here and they got like no options. So like, you know, like at a certain point, oh, hey, oh, stop it. Stop it. Was good. I mean, yes. Wait, how do I? Oh my God, I gotta switch my deck again. Wait, this is actually like the one. Bro, how are we getting things every goddamn fight? We finally got our first pip deck, y'all. Okay. Why in the world does it not? It always does this and it's annoying, bro. Like, I just want to like transfer it over. Like, don't make this harder than it needs to be. Transfer it over. Yeah, there's something about it that isn't going to make it transfer. What is this? Max copies 5? Compared to max copies 6? So I have 6 copies of something. Is it Colossi? Is it Colossi out here? Alright, now don't make this harder than it needs to be, man. There it is. There it is. Okay, nice. Isn't there like a now crocodile? I don't know. I'm not a botanist. Okay, that's good. What else did I get rid of? I mean, that's fine. That's basically the deck. Now the TCs. Let's really lock in with the TCs again. Your one deck is so full. Wait, no, but like if I flee or if I run out of cards, it's also a delete. So you got to keep that in mind. Like if you're 100 something levels deep, right? Like you would do the exact same thing. Like I get this a lot, but I'm not crazy. I swear. Like this is like the only logical, like, you know, I'm sorry, Chad. This is how it is at this point. My man said alligators can run on land. There's no way they can run. What are you talking about? No, okay, hold up. I take back everything. Y'all, what's happening, man? All right, there we go. I mean, this should be way faster now. Like every can I get another one? Is that asking for a lot? I want one for my minion deck too. I mean, do that. And you have your right stats on? Oh. Definitely you want to run a lot of those, right? And maybe some of those as well, because that's like gonna help with the prism. Okay. Get their ass, my boy. Get their ass. Mom, they can run fast. Really? 30 miles an hour? Wait, that's faster than a human. Wait, can I be honest? I was under the impression you could outrun them. I guess I've never like been in a scenario like that. That would be my first thing. If I saw a gator, I'm running. But that sounds faster than a human. What? So if you see a gator and it genuinely wants to get you, it's over? Because what are you going to do? Can a human run? I don't know how fast a human can run. But dude, 30 miles? That's like... No. They can only run in short bursts? No, but like, that's so... Even in a short burst, like, that's game over, is it not? I'm so curious about this now. How did we get to this combo? I mean, definitely do this. And just, like, kill them. Like, don't make this harder than it needs to be. I'm very worried about them medusing me. I don't know if that's even, like... Is that like a recoverable scenario? I don't know. Humans can run up to 33 miles per hour. No, but that's like, I don't know, like, what's his face? That's like Usain Bolt or something, bro. That is not a stat based on what, like, Austin the Sauce can do. You feel me? I used to run track too, man. It's so sad. Yesterday, I got winded walking up and down my stairs to get the mail. Yo, thank you to JoJo. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you so much for the love. I appreciate it. It was kind of bad, y'all. I think I got to get back into the gym. It's like low-key. I'm concerned, man. For the longevity of my old life at this point. I mean, do this for sure. Usain can run 28? Oh, so no one can run 33 then? Because I was about to say, that's like, that sounds crazy. Sounds absolutely nuts, my boy. It's just run faster than the slower guy. What if I'm the slowest guy? Gators and crocs are not to be messed with out of the water or in the water. Damn. Nah, no. Y'all might have saved my life. One day, hypothetically, if you know, now I'll know. Whoever said humans can run 33 miles an hour on drugs, I was about to say, that sounds too fast. And either way, a normal human's not doing that. Wait, am I just like killing them? All of them? I mean, they had boost. But see, that's not bad. And if you're first, that's like way better, right? Guys, I'm gonna be honest. It's not as, it's okay. Like, the 4v1s are doable because the minions have less health. They can do more damage, but if they can die more easily, maybe that's like totally in our favor. Which I don't mind. Listen, I'll take it all day, my boy. I guess if they have like Pearson, like they judge, that could be bad. Gaze. Wait, I like gaze. The average human runs a max of 17 miles per hour, so you're screwed. That's bro, now we're really like, if you really think about all the animals, man, what do humans even have, man? Like intelligence? Oh wow, like man, it sucks, man. I wish we had better physical abilities. Like, you know, like I wish our like on our attributes, you know, like I wish like our like other things were up, you feel me? Bears were fast AF? Yeah, that I know. I just didn't know that. It's just a fun little, didn't know about all this until today. Do we have a prism blade? I feel like we have more than enough buffs. Yeah, that man's dying the second we convert. Convert, judge, get his ass. I mean, we already have it. So what, just do that? Because otherwise he has res, right? Wow, man. Greetings and salutations. Welcome, Video Player 37. Welcome to the first day in Arc 3 on the balance die equals delete, everybody. Everyone that's coming up right now. Honestly, so far it's been kind of calm, but they have had stats and there's a lot of 4v1s. I don't know if the RNG could be worse. I'm keeping my mind open that maybe the beginning of Polaris is going to be okay. I know it gets hard by the end. Considering the rat, is the rat the worst thing? Is that where my mental energy should be? Because that hoe was ended 2 die equal deletes. And they weren't like die equal deletes that like, you know, were like bad. Like, it's not like I was struggling. Like, it was like I was fine and then that man's had something to say about it. That's going to be wild, man. Sweating is more of a cheat than you think it is. Oh my god, like for like temperature regulation. Bro, yeah, I kind of feel bad because like dogs and whatnot, they can overheat so easily. Y'all know that's why it's like really bad to leave a dog in a car? Because they can't sweat. So like they can like overheat and like, you know, like it's kind of sad. Like a human can actually low-key survive in a hot car or something, you know? Kind of wild if you think about it. Blessed your game with my 6 cooked eggs and homemade fries. You made all that for the stream? My boy, why are you eating 6 eggs? That's wild. Listen, I don't think there's ever a reason to eat that many. That's wild. Hey, you gotta relax. Sweating, endurance running, opposable thumbs. The thumbs slap, I'm not gonna lie. You can do a lot of things with thumbs. I'll be honest. I feel like the thumb is the most versatile human body part, if you think about it. Because like, that's like genuinely all we got, you feel me? Chicken and waffle slap? I mean, maybe I'll try. I feel like we were just talking about how I need to add some variety. All I eat are chicken nuggets sometimes. My man said blessing you. Well, I already read this. Oh my god. All right, hold up. Is there the Bastille coming? Because I could have sworn it was early. Although, honestly, we're already a few quests in. I know there's a cheating boss in the Bastille, like the prison. I don't know if y'all remember that plot line. But it is definitely harder than a normal fight. And I want to say she's the one that gives us the quest, right? Oh my god, bro. Please don't let this be stupid. Hey, I don't mind to chill, get into Polaris Mastery, but I don't think we're going to get that, y'all. Oh, Lord. Is this a level up? It is! Okay. Nice. Huge. Honestly, I think this might be the last level up before the pet is mega. Now, I really want to make cast so I can put a good stat on this. We'll see what it gets. Upgrade the chicken nuggets and egos. I mean, there's nothing wrong with, you know, like, as I said, if you really think about it, it's kind of healthy. So it's okay. 6 eggs by yourself's not good for you. Dude, I used to eat them raw before I found out that you're not supposed to. Like, I didn't know that salmonella was an egg thing for a long time. I thought it was a chicken thing. I really did, like, back in high school. Because, okay, my parents didn't make breakfast for me. So sometimes I just woke up and I had to catch the bus. I had to make breakfast. I would put it in a measuring cup, eat it, and go. Like, it was pretty bad. Biting into the shell, no, I'd break it. And then just, like, gulp it and go. But also, I didn't know that that was, like, genuinely really stupid. But, okay, can I be honest? If it's, what's the word? If it's, I do weird things with food. I'm not gonna lie. I told y'all how I eat string cheese, right? No, that's not rage bait. That's, like, real. Someone said I'm rage baiting. No, I'm weird. But, like, I just did it and went because that was, like, the quickest thing that I could eat, you know? And then anytime someone asked me what I had for breakfast, I'd be like, I had eggs. I'd call it a day, my boy. You were just sick every day? I wasn't. Maybe my immune system, just a W immune system, you know, man? The reward was 50 grand to any marine charity? What are you talking about? My boy, huh? Oh, you recently started watching a game show where people attempt to photograph sharks. The rarer the shark, the more it's worth. What is this show? Well, damn. W show, apparently. Hey, that sounds like a good-ass cause. I'm not gonna lie. Alrighty, hold up, man. Bro, what? Can I be honest? Why is it that every time I look for my minion deck, I can't find it? Okay. If I could get another pip deck, that would help a lot. Should I use my pip deck for minion fights? Because wouldn't I be, like, if I had a pip, this would be a lot quicker, would it not? I mean, who's to say? Who's to actually say, my boy? I think these are the hoes that shield and disarm a lot. These, like, ice and the storm versions of them. And they're all over the Bastille. I remember that. Hey, but it's calm right now, my boy. Name your decks. How am I? Bro, but either way, like, what, like, even if I name it, shouldn't it just be the last deck in my inventory? Why is it, like, scrambling over and over? Am I stupid? It looks like it's further in my deck than it should be in my inventory. What's good, Apple Abuse? Hey, how you doing, homie? Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 5 months. Enjoy the ad reviewing. And welcome to the R3. Die equals delete. It's just getting started. I mean, do that and kill shortly. That way, you know, you got the Maycast. You're happy. Let's get it, my boy. Name decks and start digging in your butt, twin. Why did you put it all fancy? Yo, this man's put start digging in your butt, twin, and cursing in my chat just now. How did you even do that? Wait, I'm so confused how you accomplished that. I see you, Dalia. I figured out what you were saying. I bet you were trying to confuse me. Dalia, I'll be honest, you're good at that part. Sometimes you do be confusing me. Some of your, like, weird messages. Not gonna lie. Also, telling me to start digging in my butt is a pretty weird message, but all good. Guys, where did that meme originate, man? I'm so curious. What is the next big boss? I think Baba Yaga, which is quest number 32 in Polaris. If anybody wants to pull up my quest, y'all can tell me what number we're on. But I want to say we're definitely in the double digits already, if I'm not mistaken, which means, considering Yaga's quest 32, it might be today. It might be today. Sauce understood that. Are y'all proud of me? Finally. I'm not completely stupid all the time. Used a fancy copy pasta. I see you. Show quest after battle. Big, big. Hey, you know what? The people that actually do that, y'all the MVPs, man. Y'all be giving us, like, you know. I mean, I don't think everyone knows where to look. I don't know where to look. A spiral tracker or something. Quest tree. I don't know. Something like that. One of the two. All right, I'll show y'all the quest. That way y'all can tell me. This is a tower, though. So this is like a multi-fight quest. You feel me? Should I have that up in the back? Yo, thank you to Tates for the prime. Hey, we're closing in on the big 2K. Thank you for the 53 months. Hey, Tates, I hope you're having a good ass day, my boy. Thank you for the 53 months. Alrighty. I'm on quest, papers, please. That's what I'm on right now. Okay. Boss deck. But it's not a 4v1, so I'm way less worried. It is a level up, though, so be careful. You feel me? God damn. The quest 14 already. So what, we're halfway to Yaga? There's no way. See, that's the thing. Based on that, we're halfway to Yaga, but there's literally... I don't believe it. Can I be honest? Get a Storm Pet. But they're probably going to Volcanic Shield, so maybe not, actually. Maybe just do this Blade Nova. I think we might as well. So, wait. Am I faster than usual, or... are the next 18 quests way longer? I bet we're just fast. I don't think we're giving ourselves credit, bro. Like, we're actually, you know, we're killing it. Papers, Please is a good game. I've played it before. Isn't that like the immigration game? I don't know. Guys, that's a microaggression. That's a microaggression. I'm an immigrant, and y'all are microaggressing me. So please, man, be more sensitive. Honestly, man. Can't believe this. I thought I could count on y'all, man. I'm pretty sure it's a game where you either let people in a country or don't based on their papers, by the way. Low-key kind of crazy. I mean, do this. For sure. Like, that's an L premise. A hot take. I don't know, man. I couldn't tell you what the game was actually about. That's, to my knowledge, that's what it was about. Statue Garden is quest 32. Okay. I mean, yeah. That's definitely doable today, then. You know what? That's fine. Isn't that like That's Not My Neighbor? Is that a game? That's a crazy title. Damn, that's like, I don't know what the word for it is. Xenophobic? That's a xenophobia right there, man. Hey, yo, L xenophobia, man. As a white man, I'll refrain from microaggressions. Oh, you good. That's not how we do things here. Guys, I'm going to say something controversial. I think microaggressions are made up. I do think there are people that say silly, ignorant nonsense. Microaggression, like, I don't know about all that. I feel like you could, like, something could rub you the wrong way. But that's just, like, that just happens. That's not, like, you know, what's a microaggression? I don't know. I feel like that's a dumb, like, way to portray it. Is that a hot take? Am I sounding very You're not letting them in because they're going to eat you and everyone else is alive. Wait, is that what the game is based off of? Oh, never mind. Never mind. It's not a microaggression. That sounds like a good premise, then. You helped lead the revolution? What, in Polaris? Absolutely. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you again, Tades, for the 5th. Dude, that's like 4 years. And then some. Hey, big ups, Tades. Also known as the Unholy Lemon. If y'all know him in the chat. That's the homie right there. That man changed his name a while ago. That's Not My Neighbor's one about doppelgangers eating people. So wait, what? You either let them in. You either don't let them in. Or they eat. Damn, wait, that's like, there's a show like that. Where the doppelgangers eat them. Am I good, by the way, HP-wise? 4K is a little weird. Especially from first. But also, I feel like, other than the dude with the shield, they're just dead, right? Okay, that's not what I thought would happen. I thought he would be dead. But he's dead? Okay. I mean, I guess. I guess. My boy said, why sauce low-key the biggest rage baiter? How am I rage baiting? Give me one example of me rage baiting. I've never rage baited you guys. You guys are making things up right now. What gang do you represent? What the hell? Hey, who you with? Yo, I am not affiliated. Yo, hold up. Honestly, sometimes I get scared of I'm a very, like, hand motion person. But sometimes I'm scared that I'll make the wrong one and piss off a gang. So I'm really not, like... I'm actually... That was a microaggression. If I'm being... Now he's gaslighting? No! I would never gaslight you guys either. Can I be honest? Y'all do it to me too. Yesterday, y'all were doing it a lot, low-key. I don't know if it was y'all or other people trying to... I don't know, but... Low-key, relax. Alright, man? This isn't Rage Bait 101. It's Wizard 101. Alright? Thank you. Y'all don't have to, like, you know... Like, it doesn't have to happen every day. Alright? It's a die equals delete. Not to piss him off every second until he throws into the delete. I'm just saying, you know. Papers, Please is heavily inspired by the Soviet Union and how oppressive it was. Oh, is that why it's a Polaris quest? Well, damn. Yeah, I actually don't know much. I just yapped. I'll be honest, guys. Sauce affiliates with the Wiz Kids. The Wiz Kids. Is that a Wiz gang? Bro, I remember back when PvP, like back in the day, I swear there was like turf wars. Like, y'all remember everyone with the last name Rose? Keep in mind, this was before name changing was a thing. So like, if they had a name, they made it when they were level 1, made the wizard and leveled it up with the intention of being a part of it. Like, y'all remember that? I mean, that was like first age though. I forgot why it was, it got toxic, yo. Like, they had the same last name and all that. It was wild, bro. What's my opinion on Ravenwood Academy, a Wizard101 story? I mean, I'm looking forward. Should I stream it, y'all? I don't know if it's like, I mean, surely, right? For the one time. I feel like it's going to be one of those things that might be more fun to play than watch. Because it's a story-based game, right? So wouldn't you want to play it and make your own decisions on it? Maybe. I don't know. You said you'd stream a lot of things that you haven't. Man, shut your ass up, Travis. Talking to me like that, honestly. Man, oh, I didn't ask. Please, man. Trying to talk about me like this. Stop. If we can die equals delete Ravenwood Academy, how would I do that? Can you die in that game? There's no way. I'm so grateful for a name and gender change now. Yeah, I feel like, especially considering how long this game's been around. Honestly, I thought about changing Thomas Hextthief. Guys, should I change Thomas Hexthief's name? I made that name when I thought it was real funny. But also, what was I doing, man? I'm a grown-ass man. And my myth wizard's name is Thomas Hexthief. You don't use him anyways? I do. He's my second account. So I, like, anytime I dual box. I feel like it's too late for me to change the names, like, you know? But, like, why did I do that, man? The early clans were crazy. Clans! That's what they were called. Not like, you know, the bad kind of clan. Like, more like, you know, like, warrior cat clans or something, you know, man? Hey, W ball knowledge. If you know, you know. Honestly, I already know there's some of y'all that know. Anytime I bring up warrior cats, there's like 10 people in the chat that just go crazy. I've never seen any other series or anything. It's like a very niche audience, clearly, but y'all care, bro. I know there's some people that know. Y'all know about Firestar and Tiger Star. They gotta add those Mount No, honestly, I know like a lot more than I'd like to admit. It's actually really bad. Like, I low-key like I think it's like the part of me that's the furriest. You feel me? Not that you're a furry if you like warrior cats, but like that is the furriest part of me, you know? My man said, tell Kings how to make another Wizard101, but as our characters grow up, rate M with massive graphic update. Do you want me do you want me to have them like cure every disease known to mankind and make sure everyone's immortal too? Like, what you talking about, bro? That man said reinvent everything. I wish we could. Also, someone remind me to unlevel lock after this. I gotta train my pet. Name Firestar successor. What's his face? Bramble Star. Yeah, that's right. Also, if you have Amazon Prime, you have to drop it. Because I answered the most niche question ever, and it was right, so you have to. Wait, Sauce is a furry? Wait, no, it's just the furriest part of me. It's different. It's not the same, I promise, man. Oh my god, we're taking the Bastille key, by the way. Let's get it. What are the 4 clans? Okay, if I get this right, I gotta get gifteds. I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. Like, this is like you, I need to be rewarded. It is Thunder Clan, Shadow Clan, Wind Clan, and River Clan. That's the last time we're gonna talk about it, because I'm gonna give away the fact that I'm a nerd. I'm sorry, man. My man said overcame crises by combining clues and evidence to make persuasive arguments. What is that? Is that Ravenwood Academy? Yeah, I don't know, man. Hopefully it's a good game. Considering the amount of resources they're putting into it. You're either a Warrior Cats kid, or Percy Jackson, or Harry Potter. What is it if you're all of them? Just sad? It's just, never mind. Probably is just sad, isn't it? That's what I did instead of like doing regular kid stuff, bro. A giant nerd.
But after a moment, the music
I unironically read all of those fully. Oh my, like, I'm not even talking about like the spin-off series. Like, bro, it's bad, bro, it's bad. I don't know any of my limits around these.
Yes.
Well, damn.
It's called the
I feel like y'all learned a lot about me. Sky Clan. Actually, Sky Clan went extinct due to a rat virus. In case you didn't know. Sorry that you had to find out this way. I was a Percy Jackson kid. Yeah, no, I actually know a little too much about this. Guy knows ball. I might, my boy. If you were all of them, you're a holy nerd warrior. Wow. Isn't Sky Clan the ancestral clan? Actually, that Star Clan, please get with the program. I can't believe this. Such a normie, such a LARPer. I can't believe. Don't be a warrior cat's LARPer, bro. That's, come on, man. Grow up, man. You're so right. Yeah, I know. It's like a little shelf in my brain that'll never turn off, I think. And honestly, good. That's like, you know, like W. Alrighty. Let's make sure that we're getting XP for, you know, the pet. But also, we're about to level up, you know, man? Let's get it. Have I ever played Resident Evil? No, should I? I'm down to play it off stream, even if that's all I ever do. Because I feel like sometimes it's hard to, you know, you're deep. I know, dude, I know. I wish it could have, like, you know, mattered for something. Do y'all have that? Like, I mean, don't say Wiz, because if you think about it, that's like the one crazy, like, insane amount of knowledge I have on something that's actually done something for my life, like a little bit. Warrior Cats LARPers probably me, dude. Imagine. Oh my god, dude. If anybody, like, if someone called me that and they were right, oh, I'd be upset. I'd be upset. All right, we are in the Bastille, so this should be the first hard fight. Not that it's gonna be as hard as Yaga, but I forgot what it was. It was like some weird. We'll see it when we get there. It's some weird cheat involving mana burn, judgment. It's like a balanced cheat, I believe. My beef, I make no sense. I've had a bottle of wine. No, you good, bro. You good. Don't worry. I make no sense either. Honestly, I hope I'm, like, what is it? Comprehensible, like, sometimes, you know, man? Does King's Isle give you stream privileges? No. They don't pay me. They don't give me membership. And I don't get crowns. And sometimes they also don't respond to my DMs, which I think is crazy. Recently, they've been better about that. But sometimes I'm literally out here, like, you know, like literally, bro, I'm just a regular player, and honestly, in a lot of ways, that's good. I don't want, like, you know, the special treatment's probably not good, but sometimes you do want, like, you know, like, if you got a community and you have problems that only a streamer has, it would be nice to have some support with it, you know, man. I'm just saying. Is this about to be mega? I think, oh my god, it's gonna be mega in the Bastille. As in, we're going to turn in quests and it's going to become mega. Wow, man. You're not VIP enough. Y'all want to know? Hey, little chat activity. I've been doing YouTube and streaming and all of that for about 11 years. How many years into that do y'all think it took for Wiz to respond to a singular DM on Twitter, Discord, any of that? I feel like I gave it away when I said Discord a little bit. But I'd love to hear y'all, in this 11-year journey, how many years deep do y'all think it was until they responded? And not even like a DM that mattered for anything. Just any acknowledgement that I existed. I'm curious what y'all think. Because I think some people deadass think that it happened like year one. And it was not year one. Let me give that part away, bro. Ding, ding, ding. 8 years is right. It took 8 years, my boy. Actually, I think it was more than 11 years ago that I started, but it took about 8 years. I remember, like, I think if you count the videos, I started well beyond 11 years ago. It was like a while. How long has it actually? I know it was 8 years until they responded, though. So yeah, not gonna lie, that's kind of whack in my opinion. But at least now they know I exist, so you know, there you go. Wiz doesn't believe in influencers. You don't think so? I don't know about that, my boy. I think they believe a little bit. I feel like they don't really, like, care sometimes, but, you know, I think they would rather we live in a world where it exists, you know? It's not like the key to, like, a lit community. You gotta have people making content. If the game doesn't have content creators, it doesn't have culture. I said it. I'll say it again. All right, I'm going into the Bastille now. Now, this is definitely the hardest early area. I think that I forgot what the cheats are, but it is. I think just be locked in. Don't like assume that it's an easy fight. I think that's half the battle sometimes, my boy. Sauce hates me and wants me to die? No. No, Travis, if I'm being honest, I josh around with you a lot, but I would never, you know. That's crazy. You know. I do, you know, I just, listen, I can't make fun of every viewer. I don't know everyone, you know, but I know you a little bit. That's all it is. It's not deep. It's not deep. I missed it. Did you answer my question? Yes. Well, actually, I like more than just a little answer. I think they're involved. They've involved. They just want content creators to be able to speak the truth, not their brand. What do you mean? If they wanted people to speak the truth, then they would. Well, I mean, I feel like they do want them to speak the truth, but like, you know, they don't. I don't think they correct people when they lie, though. So it's kind of, I don't know. I've seen a lot of people say stuff about Wiz. It's just not true. And to me, that's like, I don't know. Like, if you're really interested, like, shouldn't you call it out every now and then? I feel like so many people, like, it's just a sad thing. It's like a misinformation thing, right? Is this a 4v1? Bro, they're kind of freaking me out with these. There's no reason why this should be a 4v1. But I think it absolutely is. Okay. Maybe not. No, that's just outrageous. Why am I doing a 4v1 against Storms, bro? Okay, thank you for the first. Oh my god. I think just sandstorm a lot before they can Levi Ussy, you know, man? Before. If they paid you, you'd probably have to watch what you say. Oh, but then I wouldn't accept it. No. I don't want to change anything about what I do. But I also think that you should, like, if you have someone, not just me, like anyone making a lot of content, they should get support from the game more, right? But yeah, if they said, like, I'm not allowed to be honest, that's raps. I'm not. Just so y'all are aware, that's like a guarantee. That's not even, like, negotiable for me. Because also a part of it is, like, can we really give them good feedback if we have to, like, literally censor what we have to say? Like, not even, right? Like, maybe I'd be glazing too much for one reason or another, you know, man? But I feel like at a certain point, you know, like you don't, you want the freedom to say what you believe. I think that's the most important thing. So, you know, I do be glazing sometimes, but sometimes I glaze because I believe they should be. Thank God we got that main cast, bro. I needed that, man. Like, I needed that so bad. Do I have an enchant for the Nova, though? Damn, but is that... Let's just go for it. Hopefully that does kill. What if it was a fat bag? I don't... It's like a journalistic integrity thing. Am I dumb? This is why I'm not... I'm probably turning down opportunities with this attitude. No, but it's fine. You got... Listen, you got some things, you just got to be true to, like, what you believe. Maybe it's dumb on paper. I don't care. I can't accept money to lie. I actually can't do that. Because also, that's, like, hella disrespectful to y'all that got me here, you know, man? You have morals? I don't even think it's a morals thing. I'm not coming at it from that perspective. I just feel like it's, like, a y'all thing. Maybe that's moral. I don't know, man. It was kind of weird. We got a Saturday evening in summer. There was 4 matches. Oh, NQ. Yeah, PvP is not in a great spot. I'm hoping that it returns to its former glory, you know, man? Morality does that. I don't know if that's why. That's just my gut. It's my gut. It's my gut, not my brain. You feel me? So, I don't know. Maybe it's stupid. But yeah, I wouldn't accept money if at all. I don't care the scale. If it means I can't say what I want to say. Like, that's like... But also, I've done sponsors before. And they make it pretty clear. Like, be honest. Just don't, like, you know... Don't take a flaming hot pile of dog on it. You know, like, I think that's kind of like their attitude. Like, you could just be honest. Like, it's not hard, you know, man? What's your mother's maiden name? Why are you asking me that?
This is going to come up on my
Yeah, it's kind of weird, but okay.
Maybe it's time for a vacation.
That man said, yo, let me look up your family real quick. Are you good? Yo, hold up. I'm elevating you to strike 2 right now. Be careful, bro. I'm skipping strike 1. That's wild. Don't ever ask me that again. I'm bigger than team fight tactics. Oh, TFT? Community on Twitch, and these streamers talk trash about the game. Any company like crazy but get sponsored by Riot anyways. I mean, I feel like if you're malicious with it, it's obvious. Like, you can kind of tell, right? Is this not a fight? Well, say less. And we have Ivan, but I don't think we keep him for this fight. Another 4v1. Okay. I mean, honestly, I think they shield and disarm a lot, so I guess just get a thing. You know, man? Don't try to get that bank info. Oh, is that what it is? Oh my god, y'all are so right. That is what that's for. Hey, relax. Hey, who are you with? Who are you? Get away from me. Can my strikes be reset? No, they cannot. Not for you, my boy. Okay, that's very annoying because that's the only one that could have done that. Yeah, I'll be honest. I do keep a mental, you know. I keep a mental, like, what was it? A tally. I have it, my boy. Honestly, that's kind of petty to do, but I'll do it. I don't care. I think this is going to be the first hard fight. Is this the... Are there 2 dungeons in the Bastille? That part I couldn't tell y'all. I forgot if it was a side dungeon and a regular dungeon. Let's see. How many strikes did Prime Dragonsmiths have? Numbers don't go that high. Listen, that man... Have I ever had strikes? Nah. Static, you're lit. You're like... You like sometimes annoy me, but that's not... for you to have a strike, you gotta like actually be annoying. Like you gotta be weird annoying, you know? Not just like, oh, what are you talking about? Like, you know? Like it's gotta be like, yo, why are you doing this? Like, you know? That totally made sense the way I described it. I'm scared. I don't want to be on the tally. No, guys, trust. The people that are asking, y'all are not remotely, like, you don't have to worry. I'm in love with Merle Ambrose. His wonderful whiskers, his wrinkly skin. Guys, should I call that strike 3? That's a dude that asked for my mom's maiden name. And he just wrote that. Yo, that might be strike 3, man. Yo, mods. Y'all let y'all decide. You know, maybe... I don't know. You're crazy right now. Have I ever gotten a strike? No, guys, you know, I'm just not gonna, you know. Oh my God, he actually got timed out. Hey, man, that wasn't me. Look, my arms are up. That wasn't even me, man. Now, I promise. Dragonsmith's got infinite strikes. Why'd you call them stinkies? Dalia, my man's called a strike a stinky. Honestly, when I was a kid, that is like, whenever I like behave bad, that is what we called it. You're doing a stinky. That's a negative strike. How's that a negative strike? What did he do? What? The Merle Ambrose comment? Yeah. Okay, bro. Hey, you've lost your damn mind. Honestly, wood. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna say any more than that. Kinsley, that's your 3rd strike. Wait, who's Kinsley? Oh, are you good? Is this a boss? I could have sworn there was a boss here. I would love another Pip deck. Is that asking for a lot? I think I'm just getting so much good gear that, you know. I want to say it's this dude. And it's a balance, so hold up. Let's mark. We need potions. I forgot what his cheat is, but it's not something that you could, like, play differently and he won't cheat. Like, he always does the same set of moves. It's like that type of cheat. So I guess it's not the end of the world. But I remember it was a little... I remember he was a little weird. And it's a balance. So low-key, treat him more bad. You know, man? How do you find out which strike you're on? Is there a dashboard? No, it's just how I feel on that day. Like, it's like... You know, like when you have a court case near lunchtime? And, like, the judge is hungry. So, like, he gives you jail for life. It's like that. So you be careful. You don't know. Maybe strike 1 becomes strike 3. I could just be feeling like that. I ate Taco Bell recently. I had an explosive situation happen. I'm not in the greatest mood. Strike 3s are going to be handed out today. I'm just warning y'all, man. I'm okay. I'm not in a bad mood. I think I like nerfed myself, which is really sad. I keep doing this, man. I should not have had Taco Bell, man. I literally, oh, dude, I had such an ego over it, too. I was like, oh, lettuce virus? Whatever. Or lettuce parasite? Whatever, man. What do you get from Taco Bell? I got a chicken gordita. With lettuce. I did, you know. Everyone eating Taco Bell recently had that situation. Is it really wait, is Taco Bell stock, like, down like crazy? This is so sad. Are nacho fries safe? I mean, I would hope. Wait, that's, like, genuinely so sad, man. I feel like they were there for me during my darkest times. What do I do for them, man? Alrighty, I'm sorry. Let me not get dramatic. Yeah, we're fine. I just know that he cheats, but we have HP. I mean, maybe we could... Oh, we're 2nd. And we need this to hit the balance, right? So we do need a Storm Pip. I'll Blade, but I really doubt they're gonna let me keep a Blade and not Shield. I feel like they always do something, right? Oh boy. It's not Taco Bell. It's a lettuce supplier in Cali. Wait, but okay, can I ask? Maybe I'm stupid. Every article I've read on this says that California doesn't have the problem yet. As in, it's lettuce from California, but everyone that's had signs and symptoms are in other states. So is it only lettuce that they exported? I'm so curious about this, man. Damn, they dispelled my ability to mantle. Or, prism, not mantle. Right, because it's a storm spell. I could do that to get rid of the dispel and get a life pin. Wait, is this not the cheating boss? Because I feel like he would have said stuff. He looked like him. Damn, did I just profile a bear? I swear he looked like this guy. The guy that cheats in the Bastille. But I don't think it's him anymore. But also, I literally... L profiling. My fault, guys. Cheating boss has a pet? Oh. Is that like a rule of thumb? Bro's embarrassed. Oh my god, man. Cases in Cali started a few days ago. Oh my god. Wait, so it's starting. I mean, how do I know? Maybe it's just Taco Bell just doing it to me. Although normally it doesn't. Oh my god, man. This is so sad. At least I have y'all, man. I'll try to, take it easy on my body and be live for y'all, man. I'll try like that as. That's the best that I can do. Okay, that's messed up. Damn, they're really getting me low, dude. Oh my god. Oh, but see, that's hot. That's like 3 buffs ready to go right now, but I can't even shield. But surely this is good enough to kill if I just buff the assistant. Right? Like, I'll bleed. I bet we can do it. I mean, I would have sent it if I could have right now. But they just didn't want to, they wanted to mana burn me or something. Crazy, my boy, crazy. You have us? We're your #1 ops. Nah. Y'all would self-identify like that? Nah. Yo, we're part of this beautiful adventure. We're trying to beat the whole game without dying. Y'all know my ops. That's messed up, man. Man, that's like the opposite of wholesome, whatever that is. It's empty-some. Stop being so empty-some in front of me. Taco Bell trying to turn everything into Taco Bell? Yo, what? My boy, if you're gonna say something in the chat, you gotta at least, like, type it right. Like, what? Everyone here tell the developers to drop part 2 of Wizards. Make this known. What are you yapping about, bro? Part 2? I'm not trying to, like, rain on anyone's parade. If Wiz gets to the point where people are asking for a sequel deadass, like, it's over. Like, I hate to break it to everyone. Like, if Wiz, because... like, bro, to get to that point, that means everything that they've done recently has to have fallen apart. Can I afford to faint so I can wait for an enchant? I feel like that's better. Even though the HP is a little bit low and I have overtimes on me. But, maybe we're good. Did you do Aquila or did that count as a side quest? I'm counting, like, side dungeons as different. So, like, Waterworks, Zigzag, Tartarus, Mount Olympus, Nastron. Like, they're all, like, yeah, they're on the side. But I counted because I feel like y'all want to see the dungeons for the content anyways. So why would I, why would I not do that? Okay, so we're just going to have to send it on Enchanted. Because at this rate, I will die. As long as the minions don't hit before they're dead, we're safe. But yeah, they have a lot of buffs. I don't appreciate all the 4v1s that they've thrown at us, bro. But like, look, they all play similarly. Like, they all bladed. Like, that's weird. Okay, don't fizzle. Well, I can't fizzle. So they're dead? Talking about some don't fizzle. What am I talking about, bro? Polaris is full of 4v1s, is it? I feel like earlier it is, and then it just chills out a little bit. Have I done the drains? Well, I'm not level 130. I just made it to Polaris. I'm like level 104, I think. I think maybe 105. Normally, we're 111 or 112 by the end of Polaris. So we're making progress at least. It's not the longest world. It won't take 6 streams like Azteca or Chrysalis. It's like actually like one of the greatest examples of like, oh, the game's not garbage. All right, let's do that. Like it really like improves from this point. Whatever level you started, it'll give you exactly 10. Oh, is that a thing? Wait, no. It'll give you 10 if you were level 100. But if you're higher, unless you're saying to XP up, it's the same amount no matter what. Oh, is it always the same no matter what? Okay, maybe that's what it is. I mean, do that. And then... I mean, I'd kill him if I had a prism. Yo, my boy, Assistant Warden Porphyry, please. Should I do that? Yo, why is this still in my deck, man? Wait, that's gas. That's gas. You can't even tell me that's not gas. Get him out of here, my boy. Hey, yo. And he mana burned? Wait, that was like glorious. Yo, come on, man. Double buffed. Boost on his ass. Yeah, the fact that this is still the Cyclops pet, or the pet body anyways, from the original day that we did this, crazy. Guys, this is why we have it. Wait, that was goated. I wish he was dead, but you know, maybe a wanted does it now though. Right? He's like barely alive. I feel like a judgment would do it. Like, I don't have to prism now. Yo, get him. No, he's not gonna die. But also 3,000 HP, that's fine, right? I do not trust that my HP feels this low, dude. This is not poggers. I'll say it, man. I mean, do that. For sure. And if I fizzle or they make me fizzle, then, you know. Dead? Yes? Why are there so many Cyclops? My god, man. This meme. Yo, YouTube chat looks crazy right now. Oh, Lord. Okay. Yeah, bye-bye, hoes. Bye-bye. Wait, was that the last boss in this area? Because I swear there was a cheating boss.
Ivan keeps hearing this name. Rasputin.
Well, damn.
This prisoner better be the last.
Is it this guy? Or is this also... It's him! This hoe cheats. I don't know. I don't really know the details. But he cheats. So really, really be careful. Is my best self-advice. I mean, I'm going in because I don't think it's an avoidable cheat. Right? But he definitely does cheat. I mean, do that. I really like that. It's just better than blading and getting disarmed. But this will boost them. Like a little bit. Yo, all the members are teaming. Y'all are all spamming bald emotes at me at a moment like this. Okay, so I don't know what time for me to suit up means, but it always does mean the same thing. I'm gonna go with absorb. Right? Suit up. Absorb. Yup, like armor, you know? Okay. But he did use his pips. Now, one of the things that he does is like a ridiculous hit. One, I could kill him so quick that we don't see the cheat. Also, we could kill the minions so quick that they don't, like, all work together to kill. I think those are the only two options. I'm leaning towards literally killing the minions now. Right? Like, if you do that, the minions are dead. And then whatever cheats that he does, like, do I even care about it? Right? I think it's a judgment that he does that I'm scared about. Bob! Okay. Let's get it. Blow my load for the stream. Are y'all... Y'all are not okay, man. Oh my god, man. Yesterday, one of the first comments on my video was gooning to this one. Thank you. Like, y'all feel good about yourselves? That is your online footprint. Like, one day, your FBI agent will look you up and they'll see this. And they're not going to be happy. They're going to make judgments on you. That's crazy, bro. I mean, do that. I think you can get away with feint without the minions, right? I don't know. I think he buff stacks and then does a pretty big hit. Let's see. Okay, he does have 3 buffs, although I guess we fainted. I'm gonna get life pips and blade. Now, I would like to judgment. I don't mind the Oni's brace, like the little defensive aura and the traps. Like, I feel like that's just not a bad idea. That's him using his buffs. So definitely not a big deal. Right? Why does he get power pips? The only spells he ever casts are cheats. I think he still uses his pips on the cheats. It's like I don't understand this boss because it's different than normal cheating bosses. Like, would you even call it a cheat if it does that? I don't know. I think you're gonna do this into a Oni's brace, right? Because I think the really bad cheat is the one that's coming up. Like, he does that into like a buff into a judgment, I think. That's what I wanted. So maybe do that. That way we're defended and then just blade up and judge. Either I kill him before the cheat or I can tank the cheat. Again, I don't know when it's coming. He has like 10 things that he does. I mean, could I not just do that and just judgment? What is he doing? Yeah, look at him, bro. He has like some kind of... Okay, never mind. I thought that'd be a blade. Okay. Should I just go for the kill? Use pips on that blizzard? Yeah, it's weird. Even though he has like the text that normally it's a cheat. Is that a blade? Okay, so that hoe is double buffed and he has pips. But could I not kill him before I have to see anything? That man said a wise warden bides his time. You better bide your time all the way to your death. Yo, my bad for the racism earlier, though. I did confuse him with the other dude. I do feel bad. I mean, is he dead? Bob! Hey, barely! Get him out of here, get him out of here. Good. I didn't even need to see the cheats. Good. Sometimes that's how you gotta play it, my boy. Wait, that was very quick. That was actually huge. Wait, Chad, we actually deadass might be... We might actually make it to the goddamn Baba Yaga fight. Normally, fights like that take a little bit, right? I don't mind, my boy, I don't mind. At least he's supporting a cause. Wait, who got muted, man? What did they say? What did y'all say at least he's supporting for, man? I swear, if it was another gooning comment, I'm tired of them, man. Wait, Chad, I think we might actually make it a Yaga. Normally, like, fights like that, they take a little bit. But we know what to do when we're doing it well. And we have good gear, bro. I feel like the gear is a big, big deal. It's not bad at all. I don't know if you extract them with Monstrology. The Minion and Monsterdome versions of them don't cast spells. How do you know this? Well, damn. W knowledge, my boy. Okay. W lore drop. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the part where we free all of them. And then we find Yaga. So we're actually pretty close. Wow. Oh no, the AI's getting too good. I don't know, man. I think you do Polaris a few times, you actually start remembering what's going on. I got the game knowledge now. I got the experience, you feel me? Alrighty. Yeah, I believe it's this dungeon into the palace. And then we're basically in the area that Yaga's in, right? Oh my god. Hey, let's stream it coming. I actually think we're gonna fight Yaga. We'll see. I don't want to get too excited if I'm wrong, but I don't know. There might also, this is like literally so close to leveling up. So we're also gonna have that to look forward to, no matter what, which is huge. Let's get it. Okay. Finally a 2v1. Who would have thought that was possible? My man said, I need to know, and what do you need to know? What are y'all yapping about? I'm convinced Verhov is swag. Who the hell is Verhov? My boy. There are a lot of trolls these days that are probably using alt accounts. If that's what y'all are thinking, yeah. But dude, YouTube should be better about that. I feel like if you ban someone, they shouldn't just be able to make another account and like create a new identity and whatnot. That's silly, man. Who's up babaing their Yagas? Hey man, I'll be babaing my Yaga every now and then. Yo, who's up awesoming their sauce right now? Had this combat music in my house for years. This is, it do be hitting, it do be hitting. I'll be honest, I think the Polaris soundtrack is the first one that really, it stuck with me. It stuck with me, man. I mean, I think you definitely want to do 2 sandstorms and just pray for a crit. I think that's what you got to do, right? Saucing my awesome right now. Hey, good guys, that's what we need more of in this world. Let's be real. Let's be real, man. Sauce is a furry. I'm not. I don't really get what being a furry even is. Okay, for the longest time, I thought it meant that you thought you were an animal. Like you meow and stuff. But apparently that's actually not what a furry is. It's more of like you're into that, right? Like you're not actually, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. You know what? Maybe no one knows. Do we even need to define it if you really think about it? Why does it have to be defined? Why can't we just let people live and be? You feel me, my boy? You surely have awesomed your sauce to warrior cats. Hell no. Do not type that sentence ever again. Hell no. What did you just say to me, my boy? Oh my god. Don't you meow? No. I've never meowed before in my life. Except when I like talk to actual cats. But that's because like they think that you're talking with them. So that's not that weird, you know, man? I remember the Wizard101 theories about Polaris even before it really came out. I mean, bro, like people were speculating on what it was going to be for a while. They hyped it up hella. They don't do that anymore, bro. People have literally paid you to. Yeah. I'll do it right now, honestly. 5 gifted, I'll do it. I'll bark, hey, say the word, chat. Say the word, honestly. It could even be y'all can come together. Maybe there's 5 of y'all with Amazon Prime. And you could sub for free with Twitch. I'll bark out. I got nothing to lose. You feel me? Might as well make some content out of it. You feel me? Alrighty. No way all it takes is 5. You overestimate my self-esteem. My man said someone I'm just saying, bro. My man said furries can be anything they can cosplay, like fan art. They just have to claim the label. You know what? I like that. Anyone can be a furry. Okay. Now it's a 4v1. I don't like fire and storm in a 4v1, man. It's just scary, you know? But it does seem like if you do a single buffed sandstorm, you're good to go, you know, man? Highly tempted. I'll even add an echo to it. I'm just trying to get 5 of y'all I had for viewing, if I'm being honest. Sauce is the new strongest pet in the game, am I? I mean, I'm trying to make a new good pet, my boy. Honestly. I must be a furry the way Sauce... the way I'm in a Sauce when he barks... Hey, chill. Hold up. Maybe I won't. If you say stuff like that, my guy. Hey, wait. We actually have W mod. Wait, Travis, you're actually on top of it. Did you, like... did you upgrade your internet? That man has never been on top of it. Like, I've never seen this before. Hey, yo, W Travis, bro. He's modding. W mods. Freaky ad chat, I know. It's been getting worse, you know? I blame the male loneliness epidemic, you know, man? All these guys, and, you know, maybe... I don't even think it's just a guy thing, but, like, maybe a little bit more there, you know? Everyone is lonely, you know? They're all online all the time, you know, man? Chat, are more people single than ever before? Is that, like, a stat? Because, think about it. Like, back before, you know, technology... You wouldn't be single. That's like that's the one thing you would do with your life, right? Like everyone would, like 100%. That's like the one damn thing. Like what else are you gonna do with your life? You know? I believe it. Gen Z isn't dating. Yeah, I haven't been like motivated to go on a date in a long time, my boy. In a long time. And also like it's not changing at all, which is kind of weird. Like I do want to at some point, but I don't want to go on a date. You know? Crazy, bro. He does not have a girlfriend. I mean, I right now at the moment don't, sure, but that could change. That could change. I don't know what next year. Honestly, dude, my life is fundamentally different this year than it was last year. So at this point, I don't think, you know, I used to believe, oh, life is headed a certain way. It'll be fine, whatever. I don't believe that anymore. I don't know where life's headed. Could we motivate you to go on dates? I don't know. What do you want me to motivate with? Hey, thank you to Everett. Thank you for the star. Thank you for the 2 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. What's good, JK, man? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? We're doing well. I think we just beat the Bastille. We're actually almost in the Baba Yaga area, so I might do Baba Yaga today. I don't know if I'm actually way faster because of the gear. Maybe? I don't know. It kind of does feel like it. Dude, how many battles are there? This is why I don't like the quest counter. Like, that's 3 fights for 1 lever. Like, what are you talking about, bro?
One comes down,
wow.
one goes up. And
how
city has
beautiful.
no flag. Let
I
us
can't
go
believe
out
this.
in streets and join in fight.
Guys, we freed them. Wiz is love, Wiz is life. I'm happy for you, man. I'm happy for you. Thank you again, Everett, for all the stars. Thank you for all the people using them jewels. Shout out to the multiple people that used their GOAT trophies on me today. Big ups, my people. Thank you to Coke Fairy for the 100 cheers. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. When is a grinder stream? Do you hear yourself? You know, I had a friend in college that was on Grindr a lot, and it became a safety issue. Wait, is Grindr like hella unsafe? Like, bro, he got stalked. But what? So what? They're on Grindr to stalk people? That's wild. Like, well, why you gotta ruin something, man? I feel like it didn't have to be like that. Find that wifey on Tinder. I think Tinder's the worst place you can go. At least Hinge has like, they put in the effort to like make it about like how compatible you are, right? I think Tinder is just fully, do you find each other attractive, and that's it. And that's not always enough, you know? I find a lot attractive. I think that's actually a low bar for me. Like, I gotta like talk to someone to really, you know, that's not hard for me, you know, man. My BFF was on Grindr. It's very scary. Like, so, like, what is that? Just like a cultural thing? That's wild, bro. Okay, good. W Ivan for saving us a whole fight. Now hold up. Do this. Let's see.
There you are.
Another minion fight. Not that bad. I want to say there is a boss fight at the end of this too. And then we're in the Baba Yaga area, dude. Wait, like high key props to us. We came, we saw, we're going. Let's get him, my boy. Oh my god. Yeah, I do want to try to fight Yaga today. Again, no promises. I just feel like if we go at this pace, then sure, right? I guess we could maybe hatch our pet at the end of the stream. But then I might waste XP. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have a back. Maybe, do I have a backup pet? I should check. Just so I don't like turn in quests and not get pet XP. If I get to Mega and I don't want to get it to Ultra, then what do I do, right? Although I will get it to Ultra if that's like, you know, for dealer. If it doesn't fail, the pet's just, I'll just keep it. I think it could be a really good pet. That's a good question. What world would be America be in the spiral of Polaris is Russia? I think it's Cool Ranch, right? It had like Native Americans and the Wild West and all of that. But we've never gotten that. That's only in Pirate 101. But in my opinion, I think it's easily my favorite world in Pirate. Like the, I don't know, the music and whatnot, bro. Also, isn't it weird that like King's Isle's based in Texas, right? And it's like a pretty local company. Like you can low-key like assume that everyone that works there, for the most part anyways, lives in Texas or at least is aware of the culture. And yet there is not a world in Wiz that's based on that area. It's only, whatchamacallit. It's only in Pirate, which I think is crazy. That's really sad that they didn't die. So if you had a little bit more damage, they would die. Like to just a bladed. I guess it's if you do an aura instead of a sharpened blade. Interesting. Valencia's my favorite world. Oh, I love Valencia, dude. The robots. Oh my god. Dude, we need something like that in Wiz, bro. Like some kind of like, dude, imagine. Oh my god. Imagine like, there's like a Clanker uprising or something in Wiz. Oh, I love that. That would be a W plot. I want Miranda to recreate all the problems that happen in the world's future, like the Earth's future, because she's from Earth. I want to see that in Wiz. I think that would go hard. I want something that's like, oh, this could happen in real life, but obviously it's in Wiz, you know? Maybe that's crazy. Also, I'm getting my ass. This is what happens when you don't kill them quick. You low-key do get into like crazy. So how much is this doing? Like 700 easily, I'd say. Maybe not 700. No buff, 600. The blade is annoying for them to remove though. Miranda's gonna recreate inflation. Oh god. The cost of living is gonna skyrocket. Alrighty. Honestly, that'd be W plot. Imagine. Imagine like the spiral like is tired of the rising cost of living and blames the wizard. Yo, that's, hey, someone write that down. That's a good plot right there. Someone write that down, man. I'll play through that entire world, whatever that plot was. Sent star for, because I feel like the wizard be ruining things. Let's be real, man. What if the Clanker uprising happens and we spend most of our time destroying data centers? I'm just saying. Could be a great plot. I'd love to see that on Wiz, you know, man. Kensington Park is like a small scale of it. I agree. They did that a little bit in Marleybone already. It's not like, you know, it's not at that level, TVH, but you know. What I get. Do you like the wands? You do have to be on the lookout. I already got that though, dude. They're being stingy as hell with the deck that I really want. Okay. Another 3v1. No. Please. Okay. And I got it. Like I got my boss deck on. Oh. Yo. Oh, I almost just walked in with it. Okay. I need to not do that, bro. Oh my god. I just walked in with the, dude, that would have been like a death maybe. Maybe not, but like you don't know. All right. I mean, I wouldn't have been, you know. Yo, low-key, imagine throwing like that. Low-key, just do that and that. And try to just AoE them, right? Yo, that was kind of crazy. Hey, y'all proud of the lightning fast gamer cat-like reflexes? You almost unequipped? No! Dude, that would actually be the singular worst thing I could do. Like, even a minion deck is better than unequipping. Because that's GG right there. I mean, we have our deck. Don't worry about it. Equipping it in time? No, but I just went to the deck and equipped it. So, like, I don't... Either I had my minion deck or I equipped the... Like, there's no way you could get stuck between equipping. Right? I don't know. Keeps the stream lively. What, meet the rowing constantly? I don't know about that one, man. Balance made it this far. Bro, and think about the fact that the original Balance, even with an easier rule set, I'll keep saying it, this is still more impressive, but he died at the rat. And we're trying to make it all the way there. Very soon. We're going to be in Baba Yaga's area after this dungeon, I think. So I think we are going to fight Baba Yaga. That should be the first major life or death boss, depending on how the minions play, especially. Like, the minions have stats, they have owl, they have buffs. But we have Steel Giant. Which, I guess, it is that important that we have Steel Giant. We have good anti-weaknesses and anti-shields, which they use a lot of those in that fight, right? There's, like, minions that do everything. Okay, I guess do that before trying to kill the boss, because I can't convert if the minions are Storm, right? That's just not going to work. What's my favorite professor? I might gotta go with Melinda Wu, man. I might gotta do it. What is this copy pasta? Solo-wise, period. You will not be at the rat. Hey, why'd you remove it? Wait, it was a good copy pasta. Somebody had noties on and spammed that every stream leading up to the first time I died to the rat. That was bad, bro. That was bad. I'm not gonna lie. And they were right. I died to the rat. That's the worst part. Yeah, low-key, that better not happen. Low-key, you're traumatizing me with that. Alrighty, I think definitely do life pips. Do that, and I like the storm trap a lot, too. YouTube has annoyed me. Damn, you deleted the copy pasta? That was a stroll down memory lane. Elmod. Nah, I'm joking. He's been on top of it. Low-key, he's been really on top of it. Yo, shout out Travis today, man. My man said the end of the Novas be like... They do that a lot in Novas, like the real world gets involved. Do y'all think they're gonna come back and be involved in Miranda and all? Because, dude, can I be honest? I feel like that part of the plot never got resolved. Like, what happened at the end of Novas? Like, am I tripping? That didn't really get resolved, did it? Like, all the world, like, governments and whatnot, they hate you? We just dipped in, but, like what happened to that scenario? Like, is that not just like Monquista hates us, Polaris hates us, Mario DiMario, whatever his fate, like they all hate us. What, that just doesn't matter? The leaders took in the people who hated us? What do you mean the leaders? I'm confused. Caramel hates us. They all hate us. They're like all of them. I know it got mentioned in Selenopolis briefly. Like they were like, yo, you're pissing off everyone. And that's like why Kanzu, like, I guess, was interested in us. But that's not a resolution for all that, is it? I don't know, I've always thought about that. Low-key, Nova's kind of unfinished. I'll be honest, I really liked the way they handled the plot. Until it got, like, way too confusing. Like, there was just too many moving parts, you know? There was, like, 5 countries or something involved, man. Like, there was, like, Valencia, Monquista, Marleybone. What's its face? There's too much, you know? Those people hate us. The leaders took back Rottingham, Mario, Maxine, and Dom Mansana. Oh, and they punished them? What, so we're just calm now? Like, no one hates us anymore? There's no way. There's no way. I don't believe it. Let's go. Rylan over having a good day, my boy. Have we made a diffy? What do you mean? Oh, in the story? I think more than a little bit. I feel like we're like a spiral level being now. Alrighty, I think hopefully this is the last fight here. And then it's going to speed up. I don't think there's any long dungeons between now and Yaga. Which I need. I want to make it there. It's about to be crazy. Okay. Yeah, this is like a weirdly hard fight, but because it's just a 4v1. But I still feel like their stats aren't caught up yet. The minions are low enough HP that we can kill them before their damage output matters. And we're first. Like, that's all very big. Should I do... You know what? I'm down. I'm gonna feint him. I'm gonna blade and see if it's enough. You can see Miranda gaslighting the other worlds. That's what I was thinking. Because, bro, she's seen it on Earth, I bet. So she's like, yo, like, surely. Oh my god, imagine. Imagine she tries to recreate all the... Like, she's like, oh, Valencia is like, I don't know, Spain or something. Let's see what Spain did and make them do it. I don't know. I don't know what Spain did. Spain did some wild things, actually. I do know about one of them. What is it, the Inquisition or something? That's bad. That was a bad part of history. I'm not gonna lie, man. They should bring back Kaya Mate. Hey. Wait, I meant Monquista, Spain. Valencia's like the other one. Italy. Or yeah, Italy. There you go. My bad. Sorry. Isn't... What am I thinking of? Isn't Valencia in Spain in real life? Isn't that like an actual, like, city? Or am I stupid? I feel like I never know these things. Then I just yap. And then y'all make fun of me, man. That's the worst part about it. I feel like that is accurate. We need a storm pet for that if we're going to use this. Right? And then, you know, Portugal? No, it's in Spain. I remember because I had to take a test on this a while ago, like a long time ago. And I had to like memorize all of it. It's terrible. I know like all of them. It's terrible though. Whatever Spain did, Monquista probably did it already. I mean, that according to you, maybe that's Miranda's massive plan. I don't know, man. It better be something like that. Otherwise, I'm not going to like, you know, I'm not going to feel it. I need her to be evil, man. I want her to be evil. Hey, what's good? The Beast? Welcome. It's not Mr. Beast, guys. Calm down. I thought it was at first, too. You had numbers, all of that. Wait, isn't his name Mr. Beast 3999? Are you him? Better not be. In the south of... Well, I guess you could be. It wouldn't bother me. What kind of music do I listen to? I do this thing where I just let my YouTube playlist recommend me a thing. But a lot of it is like 2000s era music. Like Black Eyed Peas. Like that. Like it was like... I guess pop music from that age, you know, like a lot of Black Eyed Peas, what's his face, B.O.B., like, you know, there's a lot of artists that I don't even, like, follow them like that, but it's on my playlist, so, you know, maybe that's just what I like, I don't know, man. My man said, let me make a few calls real quick. What are you talking about? Oh, we gotta get Mr. Beast on stream? That would be pretty cool. Wait, dude, oh my god, we could purge all of that off. That's why I got a myth pet, because I was like, why not, right? Tell him to donate 5,000. Oh, to prove it? Yeah, dude, if you're the real one, drop 5 bands right now. Right now, man. Oh, he's Mr. B 6,000. That's what it was. Damn it. Damn it. I almost had it. According to Blind Mew, Monquista has some Italy and Valencia has some Spain. Yeah, because don't they do like the little, whatchamacallit? Don't they do like the little Barcelona, like that thing? When they talk? Like they do a little bit of that, right? I'm not crazy. I know I'm not crazy. They do, that's why I said Spain a little bit, because I was thinking about that. Alrighty. Definitely purge, because you have 3 weaknesses on, right? Now, they are chipping me down. Like, again, I feel like I get uncomfortable when I'm at 4,000. Bro, listen to... Hey, wait, what's wrong with B.O.B.? You know I used to call him Bob? And apparently, that's just not... I just didn't know. I just call... But apparently, it is B.O.B. You don't call him Bob. You don't do crazy who know about crazy who hurt you. Is that a reference? I didn't get it, so L reference. I didn't get it. I could see Miranda convincing the Spiral into thinking the reason why Ambrose brought us to the Spiral was to take it over. You think so? That'd be devious. I mean, dude, she's got to be on that, like, wavelength, right? She's, like, kind of smart. That's the vibe that I get, you know, man? I can see it. I can see it, bro. Are they dead? I did let them hit me more just to speed this part up. That way we're in the next area, I'm pretty sure. Bob! I always called him Bob. No way. Wait, am I wrong? There's no way it's Bob. It's B.O.B. That's his name. He has periods in it. It can't be Bob, man. That would lose a lot of aura if he was called Bob. I'm gonna be honest. I want Ambrose to turn evil. I don't think they're gonna do anything with Ambrose anymore. It's kind of sad. but his voice actor unfortunately passed away. So unless they replace the voice actor, which I'm gonna be honest, that's not, as long as it's a human, I'm okay with it. Because it's been, you know, but if it's not a human, I'm about to have problems. I'll say that, bro. Wait, what level are we? 106 without dying. That's crazy. I'm a level 106 balance with no deaths in the main storyline. And as we approach Baba Yaga, hopefully we keep it that way, my boy.
The city is
We freed the penguins.
penguins are fine.
That's like the first bit of Polaris already done. That's huge. Like pronouncing Will.I.am as William. Yeah. Like you wouldn't, that's aura loss. You're 100% right. Imagine since Wiz is based on past events in some way, shape, or form, what is us fixing is the reason Earth is being destroyed. What, you think that for the spiral to be good, Earth has to be screwed? I feel like there was stuff in Darkmoor where they were like, yo, the spiral's based off of Earth. Like they did say that a lot. So I don't know, maybe there's some... there will be theory videos on this when we know more. Maybe Amara will tell us what we want, man. The next world. The rat is waiting. We have to beat Yaga first, but we're in her area now. Forlorn Tag, that's literally where Baba Yaga's dungeon is. It's not even that far in, I don't think. Like, I mean, it is at the end, but it's like not that many quests. Does anyone know what quest number it is? Like, into the Bleaks? I know Yaga's number 32. Also, let's, real quick. Train that pet. Train that pet. Let's get it, my boy. It's time to get the pet to Mega. Now, I will affix Dealer or something with an Ultra Jewel if it doesn't fail. Now, the issue is if it fails, I will have no reason to take it to Ultra. Take start, I think, is 21. THEYRE. Then a mural in Wizard City. We need an Ambrose backstory and an introduction to a family member to take over. You think so? You think they should replace the headmaster in universe? It's so sad, man. I mean, that's some reality, right? We're 10 quests away from Yaga. That is wild. Did I get the new Fortnite skins for DC? I have self-respect, so no. And by the way, I know that at the end of the day, it's not that problematic. I do think they're goon baiting. I said it yesterday. I stand by it. I know that's like kind of a weird take, but like, come on, man. They know what they're doing. I mean, hold up. I'm not going to use these good snacks until I know that it's like not going to fail. Alrighty, guys. Moment of truth. We've been training this pet a lot for this moment. Yo, please, bro. Get some. I would take a lot. I don't mind affixing Dealer if it just gets a good talent. Please. I don't even know what I'm going for. Just a good pet. Bro! I just don't get... I don't understand. This is like the worst thing that could have happened. I just feel like he looks ugly now, man. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm sorry. No, but like, what do I do now? Do I still train? I don't know what just came over me, but I needed it. See, my issue is I already have this pet. So it's not gonna be better, right? Oh my god, man. It's just not gonna be better. I could have fixed... I think you can fix Stormproof if you have to set the storm, but we need another pet. Do I have another pet? I have this one, which I don't even know what it's gonna get, but I would like a double Maycast, double damage, double resist pet. Should I just try? That's my only other backup. Does it have a common? No, it's just gonna get boon. No. We're gonna do a hatch. Listen, we're nearly at Yaga. Let's take the time to do a hatch. No, but I'm not gonna be okay with boon again. I just can't do it anymore. Alrighty, bro. So what are we going for? Balance Dealer. Oh my god. Fairy. If you don't spell fairy right now, okay. I think that's a good set of things. You know what? You might as well hold up. You might as well search for spell proof while you're fairy. Alright, I'm sorry. Anyways, let's do this. Let's do this, bro. I have a next hatch free elixir as well that I could probably use, right? Yeah, might as well make it a good pet. Yeah, I have it from the old pet promenade and I just didn't use it. So this is gonna be our new pet, and surely this one can't fail, right? Surely Did we bring back the Blaze Fox? I don't know, man. You can search more than 2 again? Yeah. Y'all gotta watch the videos. This is like, low-key, I feel like this audience and this channel is one of the reasons this happened. No one's ever gonna say that, and it's fine. I don't need the credit. But the real ones know. The real ones know. I mean, this is like kind of what I was going for with the pet already. I like, Stormlord is whatever. But I feel like you need, if it has a common, come on, man. Like, you know, like, don't do it. You feel me? I don't think that, all of these are a little ass. I mean, we could do this. I like the, but that has a common. So no, you don't want that. I've seen all of these already. So what? There's only these pets? I was about to say, how do you just search more than 2? You could search all 5 if you wanted, by the way. That is a thing now. They brought that back after years, you know, man? I think something along the lines of this pet is the best one. And this is a pretty cool pet. Should I just do this one, y'all? I do just want a better damaged pet. Unless we want to go for a triple Maycast pet. Because why would I not? That would help. That would help a lot. Compared to what we... Maybe I should put... maybe one without Boon. You know what? How about this? How about this? Yeah, because honestly, they're... Let's do Fairy Friend, Energizing, and Unicorn. Right? I want to say that's Maycast Unicorn. Right? Yeah, it should be. If it's epic, it should be. Maybe I just hatch with this. And see what the hell happens. Do y'all like that idea? I mean, oh, double no, but that's terrible. The numbers are ass. I think something along these lines maybe might be without Boom. Maybe we can make it better. I mean, dude, this is beautiful. I just don't want the numbers to be that low. That's my only problem with half of them. Surely there's like a double resist, 3 heals. It's a free hatch. We might as well hatch with something really good, right? And considering we have Pain Giver and Energizing, kind of does make sense. Like, this is up there, but I might as well do a Mega Pet if I have a free hatch. Do y'all think I should just do it with the quad? I feel like the... Whoa, Pigsy. But that's worse than Satyr in a solo setting. That was cool, though. That was cool. I thought about it for a second. There's a lot of pets. We haven't even seen the original yet. So that is a lot. But none of these are perfect. None of these are perfect to my specifications, you know? I got like a vision with this. This is up there, dude. Sprightly Fairy Unicorn, and we have Energizing Battery. Should I just... But the numbers... Why are the numbers all whack? Does it matter? Maybe do something like this. It's a life Kookaburra, though. Green Thumb. Interesting. Maycast Sanctuary. Ooh. Is that, like, normal, though? Does it cast? I doubt it does. I think I'm gonna hatch with... Have I seen all of these? I'll just hatch with this. We have Energizing Battery in this pool. Double resist to all the other heals. Let's hatch with it. I don't know why I'm acting like that's not a good hatch. Alright, this is gonna be our new pet, y'all. As in, let's, you know, hopefully not have it fail. And then we'll turn in quests with this. And then we're gonna continue down the die equals delete. We're entering the area that Yaga's in. So today might really be a day. Why was it a free hatch? I did Pet Promenade, like, I don't know, like 3 weeks ago. Something like that. And I kept the next hatch free elixir from that event. Back when I was on my balance and it was running. So I just saved it. Wait, oh my god, does it have Boon? Oh my god. So, I mean, I already know how this is gonna go then. I swear to god, you ugly ass pet. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I just, you know. I mean, he's not ugly. He will be if he gets Boon. I'm sorry. I took it too far, guys. Okay. I'm just really feeling a lot of intense emotions. Like, you know, it's like kind of crazy. Please let it be Boon at teen. Sunco, that's a problem that you're rooting for that, bro. I don't even have a triple heal pet yet. And we're trying to beat the world record. That wizard had a triple heal. The other one also had a triple heal pet. The 2 really good runs, the Ice and Storm run, that are way ahead of this run, they had better pets because they had triple heal pets. So it's kind of crazy, bro. Please, daddy. Please. It's okay. I've been feeling a lot of emotions lately. Maybe it's the planets. You think so? I think it might be the lettuce parasite virus thing. Maybe it's messing with my head. It's just, I don't know. It really, I think I do have it, which is, but then again, I do that sometimes where I like diagnose myself even though I don't have anything wrong. I think it's called being a hypochondriac. I think that's like a real, like, I do that sometimes. So maybe that's just me being stupid, you feel me? They're like weekly events. Yeah, Pet Promenade is like, it's like one of these. Like, it's like Decathlon, but it comes every now and then. That one is probably the best one to do if you've never done an event. Like, starting off, like, it's just... I don't know why anyone wouldn't do it. Finally. The area that has the Baba Yaga fight, and we're here already, my boy. Now, I don't remember this area being that long. And that's already one of the quests, so we're 10 quests away from Yaga. Which is kind of nuts, actually. Alrighty, let's get it. I didn't know Balance was 6k health at this level. We got some pretty decent gear. And we're also, like, you know... I think we're also slightly higher level. Like, we're level 106. We should be, like, level 104. Not that that's that crazy. I'm using I'm not even putting a bunch of tier... I don't have a tier jewel on this. I'll put it on this and this, but not this. I'm stupid. I mean, that's fine. Alright, now put on the right pet. I can't believe... I don't know if I use that pet. Maybe if I just want maximum storm res, I'll put stormproof on it. So I guess it's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'm still not sure I love it. Alrighty. Minion fight. Get him out of here, bro. Would you say you're better at the game than Travis? No, I mean, I wouldn't, you know, it's not a competition. Maybe, but, you know. I do have, I'm on a trajectory, to be maybe the best to ever do it, you know, so I can't really answer that. She's not technically the boogeyman. She's the one you sent to kill the boogeyman. Ooh. Hello? We're killing it right now, y'all. I mean, honestly, I do think there's a difficulty spike that happens in this area. But in the meantime, we're killing it. I think do this into a sandstorm. I still didn't buy those balance blades, did I? Unfortunate. Damn, I messed up. I just thought they wouldn't do that so we could just, you know, do a better blade. SMH, man. There's at least 14 people above him. What, on the badge leaderboards? Wait, but I haven't been grinding badges for that long. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have, like, nearly 1,200 badges out of, like, the main 1,400. And, like, I haven't even been doing it that long. Like, I could get more very easily. I probably will. And when I do, I'll start making it into a series. Like, once I get to the really hard badges. Guys, you know I've done every side quest in the game officially? That's wild. I finally did it, my boy. I did it like that. You're like not even top 100. But I'm close. You know how hard that is? This game has some sweat lords. Y'all want to see? How about this? After Yaga, someone remind me. I don't want to delay the Yaga fight. That could actually kill us. I mean, hopefully we don't die. If I die, I'm ending the stream. I'll be too upset. I'm sorry, guys. But I don't want to end. I don't want to say that. It's just, it's gonna be sad. You feel me? Like, I mean, I guess we could do Wizard City. I just don't. I don't like how that sounds. I just don't like how that sounds, man. I immediately think of John Wick when you say Baba Yaga. Wait, why? Is Baba Yaga in John Wick? I never watched John Wick. All I know is that he really loves his dog, but I don't know why he really loves his dog. I just like. I don't know. I've just heard like people say like you should get someone to love you the way John Wick loves his dog. So I'm assuming he really loves his dog. Unless that's like, oh, like, is it weird? I don't know. Bro doesn't know the John Wick lore. Wait, is this like entire character motivation around his dog? It's his dog. No, but like I mean, listen, I don't have a dog. I've had love for animals, but also like, you know, they're to a limit, you feel me? You should watch the movie. It's great. Do they dognap his dog? They killed his dog? Well, I don't want to watch that. That's sad. You had Aurora? I know. Why'd you remind me of her, bro? Bro, I swear she left, like, I don't know, a cat-shaped hole in my heart, man. She left a cat-shaped hole in my heart. And nothing can fill it, man. It's actually so crazy. Like, I didn't realize how much She meant it. I honestly sometimes consider cat sitting a nuisance. But recently, it's not hit like that. I don't know what it is, man. But you know what? One day I'll have a cat. That's one of my big goals in life. I need a bigger place. This place is very cramped. I feel like it was kind of hard to have a cat, you know? I literally can't stream and protect all my equipment from all the cat shenanigans in this apartment. Yeah, there's a room, but like, it would be cruel to put a cat in one of the rooms and just that. Like, it would just be cruel. Like, it's not big enough as is. Like, it's basically a studio with 2 rooms. It's not like even, I honestly think calling it a 1-bedroom is kind of crazy, but you know, I feel like it's hard. Do y'all live in studios and you have cats? I'm curious. How many people live in a studio apartment, like for real, and you have a cat? Because how do you do that? Sauce really at Super you staying in his dorm to play Wiz? Their dorms are bigger than my apartment probably, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's humble living, man. Humble, you know, but I sacrifice now so I could prosper later. Thank you to No Rotten. Thank you for the 21 months, A. Thank you to all my people priming. Don't forget, if you're on YouTube or Twitch, you want to support for free, all you gotta do is drop an Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime sub on my Twitch. It's super, super easy. Thank you to everyone that does it, my boy. I appreciate y'all. One of my outdoor cats will walk up and down the street with me. Well, I meant like a totally indoor cat, but you live in a studio. Like, that's not that common, right? I feel like that's hard to do. That's like the one thing holding me back. Because at this point, I actually like cats. I thought, yeah, at first I was like, am I even a cat person? Because like, how do you know? But then I started cat sitting and I love them. I actually think most cats actually like me too. It's kind of like a weird, like, I don't know. We see each other, you know, man. In this world where people can feel so invisible, we see each other, man. I don't know what it is. Baba Yaga's basically Russian for the boogeyman. Oh, that's what y'all were talking about. I didn't realize. Okay. It's a boss. There aren't that many bosses before Yaga. I'll say that, y'all. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm nervous, man. Hey, yo, we're actually kind of fast with it, though. Maybe this is one of the faster runs. Like, you know? Wouldn't that be nice? Like a fast... all the way after everything we went through in Chrysalis and all of that. Thank you to IG. Thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the Prime. Hey, another step closer to the big 2K. I don't know if we hit 2K subs today. There was a lot of resubs. I ain't going live. But you know what? That's going to be our goal because I believe in it. Thank you to all of y'all subbing. Thank you to everyone who gifts as well. Bro narrating a whole ass film. That's crazy, bro. I lived in college dorms that are basically 2 to 4 bedroom apartments. No, dude, this is like something that a lot of people don't realize. Like, if you're living in a dorm, your quality of life is actually like pretty good. I wish I'd known that when I was in, like, I didn't appreciate it because it was like my first time, I guess, like living not with my parents, you know? Like, but so it always felt like, oh, I have to share a space. It's not that, like, honestly, bro, you get food pretty much given to you, right? Like, yeah, there's a meal plan you have to pay for, but like relatively, it's actually not bad. Like, if you know how to use a meal plan well, like, you can get mad food, which is not something you can do as an adult. You don't have to clean anything, because, like, unless it's your own dorm room, but, like, that's, like, very little, you know, man. Gotta take out the trash and call it a day, like, you know, vacuum a little bit. But, like, you know, I guess there was also the laundry situation was pretty bad. My laundry situation hasn't gotten better, though. I still have to walk somewhere to go do my laundry, man. Like, if I had an end unit, then maybe, but I don't know. I feel like it was, like, honestly, a decent quality of life. A lot of people don't say that, man. People being within walking distance of a free hot tub at 2 a.m. I know, dude. I miss that, man. All the dining halls and everything. Oh, my God. I wish I knew how good I had it, man. It is, but here's the thing. All of that does come at a price. Like, you don't, like, when you're in, like, student loan debt, it doesn't hit the same. But you do have to go into debt to live like that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know if it's, like, all rainbows and sunshine. Like, you are, there is a cost. Just doesn't feel like it, you know, man? If you're a good child, she's the equivalent of a grandma that bakes cookies and stuff. But you don't listen to the rules, or parents will cook you in a pot. What? Baba Yaga? Wow. So she's like Hansel and Gretel combined with Santa Claus? I feel like that was a valid... that was the best way to put it. He'll let you out of the closet. You will rival Sauce, become his arch nemesis. Who? Travis? You're saying... You're getting Travis to stream. I mean, hey. Try it, my boy. You know, I think a lot of people... Y'all want to know the stat? I didn't know this, but apparently, like, 6 million people go live every month. which you wouldn't think it's that big of a number. That's a lot of people, bro. But a lot of them don't ever stream after the first stream. I learned this recently. I was watching Streamer University classes, guys. I really wanted to, like, you know, learn how to up my game. Wait, bro, that man Ludwig, the streamer, bro, he's, like, good at teaching. Is he, what was he before being a streamer? Did he ever, like, work as anything? Why is he good at this? Like, he could teach a real course and sell it. And I wouldn't buy it, but, like, that's a little too far. But I bet people would, you know? I don't know. Oh, he has a journalism degree. That's got to be a part of it, right? I don't know. He's, like, well-spoken. The professor streamer classes have actually been pretty good. I didn't watch all of them. I watched Valkyrie's and Ludwig's, and they're both really... Bro, you know, they say streamers are dumb. And for the most part, you would be right. But they're smart in some ways. Like, bro, like, they're actually, like, talented in ways. Like, you wouldn't see it when they're live. I don't know. Maybe I'm like that, too. Would y'all say that I'm talented? Yo, glaze me, guys. Glaze me, please. Alrighty. I think they're just dead, right? I was waiting for the double feint to pull. Bop! Andrew and Tristan Tate got arrested again? What, today? I mean, do y'all want me to weigh in on this? I don't think I'm dropping things. I don't think I'll have anything nice to say, so let me not say it, you know, man. Agents class was good, too. I didn't watch that. I watched his from last year, but I didn't... What was it about? Is it like... I like when they share things that, like, numerically that you wouldn't know. Because I feel like at that scale, like, there's, like... It's like, the scale is just crazy, you know, man? Like, I don't know, like... What their rates are when they take a sponsor and stuff. Like, I don't know any of that stuff, you know, man? People ask me similar questions, and honestly, I would answer if I had an easy answer. But at this size... Things fluctuate a lot. Like, you know, like some people ask like how much I make a month, and generally the number, like it's a huge range. But also that's just what it is. I'm not like relatively, yes. If you compare me to all streamers, yes, this is obviously something insane. But like if you compare me to like a big streamer, like one of the big bigs, I'm small, man. I'm so small, man. I'm a small boy. So I actually went to college. That's more than can be said about a lot of people. Well, yeah, but I went because I didn't know if streaming would ever work out. Honestly, dude, the one thing that motivated me to stay in was because I was like, I'm going to want to stream full time. But imagine it doesn't work out, then what do I do, right? And at the time that I got in, I couldn't have done it full time. So it's not like I could have just like forgone it, you know? So I had to start. And then at that point, I had to finish, you know, man? When's the next sponsored stream? I don't know. I've gotten a lot of like... It's just weird. I don't know how to juggle it. And it's honestly, the stream's going well, and I want to give y'all the content that y'all are subbed for, which is, at the moment, the die equals delete. Let's be real, my boy. I mean, we're close to the Baba Yaga fight, right? Now, I want to say we just did, like, 3-4 quests, and y'all said we were, like, 10 away, right? So surely that means we're, like, 4 or 5 quests away. A couple of bosses, maybe. And we're actually getting first RNG, which I love. Things you love to see. Things you love to see, but it's always good to have a backup plan. I don't know, man. Like, especially during COVID, like, during the height of it, I was like, this is not working out, you know, man? It was bad, bro. Holy... Wait, please show to me you're not monetizing this nearly enough? Really? Y'all want me to just sell out properly? Just like... Okay, I would like it if I can land something where it's like a product, not a game. That way I think it would work, but that's so hard, dude. Like, no, like, that's like, you gotta be like huge to have that. Thank you to Gamer Nahara. Thank you for that 11 months. Thank you for the monthly support on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. Alrighty. I mean, definitely do this, right? Hopefully we just crit. Land every crit, man. That's what we need. Your 4 quests, I think, away. I know there's a tree boss and there's like, Daytoli or whatever, I think, which is kind of crazy. That's but I don't know if there's, and there's another boss that guards the bridge, so probably 3 bosses.
I don't know why she needs it though.
If I had to guess.
Penguins are supposed to eat crepes.
Okay.
It's nothing sacred anymore.
Okay,
Go.
let's get it. That man trolling, literally. I think that was his whole thing. I just wanted the meteorology instead of graphic design. Wait, why? Do you like meteorology? Hey, yo, I used to not be able to say that word. W character growth. Yo, it's good. His name is Fat Bastard. Hey, welcome, man. Welcome. Who up saucing their awesome hoodies? Why do you throw hoodies into them, man? I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Moist Critical would love you. Wait, go get a link for gamer subs. Wait, what is that? Wait, is that like a thing that I can like... I don't know what that is. Can I reach out to Moist Critical? Is that what... I love him. I actually do love him. But I mean, what? So I hit him up. He's like, yo, you're a gamer. I'll help you. It's a drink. What? And they just sponsor people? See, that would slap. Like a drink, like that would be, like, I would do that in a heartbeat. If it was something that I thought, like, I believed in, you know, man?
No one gets across my
Yeah, this is the bridge.
No one.
So I think, yeah, there's 3 bosses in a young. Oh, we're doing it today, by the way. Guaranteed we're doing it today. Okay. Let's see. It's cleaner than G Fuel. Is it like an energy drink? Guys, are those, like, safe? I don't really drink energy drinks, but in the long term... Like, they don't, like, do they mess you up? Because I've always wondered, like, do people promote them? They obviously get bread for promoting it. But, like, I don't want to promote something that's going to, like, you know. Like, are they, like, FDA cleared and whatnot? Depends on what you drink. No, but, like, so if it is a drink and it's legal to make it, there's still a chance it could screw you up. They can mess up your kidneys. But in moderation, it's fine. What is moderation? Like, 1 a day? I'm caffeinated. They're safe. I drink a lot of coffee, to be fair, but, you know. Did you get the robe? I did. Bro, we got the luckiest set of Darkmoor runs ever. Literally ever. You drink 4 Celsius a day, you're gonna die. Well, I'm not telling anyone to do that. You should have more than 1 a day at max. Is that like, but is that like what's recommended? I don't know, man. I've had Monster. That one, it was doing something to my heart, bro. It took 1 Monster because I had this after, oh my god, I'll never forget this class. I had a class back in college that was like once a week, which is really not that often, but in order to make up for the fact that it barely met, it was a 3.5-hour class on a Monday afternoon every week, and it was right after lunch, and I just could not stay awake. So I started like drinking Monster, and like it kept me awake, but bro, it started doing stuff. I was like blinking weird. So I don't know, man. I feel like that it scares me. It scares me a little bit. Like I couldn't like control my body properly. I don't know if that's just a me thing or like, but also I'd never drank Monster. Like I never drank any energy drinks before in my life, you know? Energy drinks sent my heart into a frenzy. Is that like a you and me thing? Are we just like I don't know, L genetics or something? Celsius is thermogenic, so it flares your metabolism, causing your body temp to increase. What, like on purpose? Is that a good thing? Do you want that? Energy drinks put me to sleep because of ADHD. There's no way that's true. They probably don't have the intended effect, but they're not going to put you to sleep. Yeah, I have heard that caffeine does not, but it doesn't put you to sleep. It probably calms you down, if anything. I guess that's what you were trying to say, right? Honestly, caffeine does calm me down. But it doesn't make me sleepy. I feel like that's excessive. I mean, I think do this just so that, you know, we're getting rid of one of them. It's to help burn calories. What? Oh, I didn't know that. What? So you drink Celsius and it burns calories for you? Do you lose calories drinking Celsius? Is it like celery? You know how like if you eat celery, you spend more calories chewing it than it actually costs, or than it actually is to your body? So it's like an exercise, which makes no sense, but it's real. I mean, get rid of that, get rid of that. I think we do need more pips to kill though, right? If I drink an energy drink and hop on Wiz, I'm guaranteed slumping. Really? Well, damn. I love that fact. It's also true with something else, like Brussels sprouts or something. People don't like celery. Why? It's also true pretty much, give or take, with pickles, depending on how you make them. That's the other one. I remember this because I love pickles. I was like, how am I eating all these pickles? But apparently that's not hard because pickles aren't, you're not actually, like, there's no calories. All right, do this. And then you're going to have to trap into the ting. You feel me, bro? Y'all don't like pickles? Boy, I could uck a pickle right now. I could uck a whole pickle right now. I love me pickles. Sometimes I go through a whole jar of pickles in a day. I don't even... You know what? Since we're talking about it, I'm about to get pickles. Every dono from now on will go to my pickle fund. So y'all can fund the pickles right now, my boy. I'm just saying. If you needed a reason. I mean, let's do that because we have a prism, right? And then we'll judge. We'll judge. The salary thing is false. It's not. It's very low calories. And, like, it's like 10 calories or something. But you, or like 5. But then when you chew, you're literally, and when you digest fully, that's a lot of calories. You do take calories to digest stuff. So it's like low-key, it's like a net negative. That's real, bro. $1 equals pickle. I think it's like $3 or something. Like a jar of pickles. I love me. Bro, my 7-Eleven has like a dill pickle jar thing. Oh my God. If I could have an endless supply, maybe that's what I should get to sponsor me. Any pickle companies? I'll tickle your pickle. I'm just saying. But you burn like 60 to 100 calories a day just through natural functions. Is that real? That would make sense because I don't be doing anything exercise related these days. I'm at like once a week of actual activity. It's bad, bro. But it's more consistent than I've ever had. So maybe it's good. Alrighty. A Dark Nova. Guys, we're 2 bosses. If we beat this man, we're 2 bosses away from Yaga. Hopefully the minions aren't crazy, but also we have decent stats. So surely it shouldn't matter that much, right? I don't know, man. Bop! Let's get it. Go get your sponsor. Wait, what? You try to link some? Yo, DM it to me. DM it to me. I'll look into this, guys. I'll look into this. Scar! Yes, I'm in an overkill and a half right now, my boy. Alrighty. Did I get anything? The Athames do start giving a lot of block, but our ring and Athame, we have block. Thank you to Gamer the Heart. Hey, you're always the GOAT, homie. Thank you. Hey, you just funded the pickles. At least a part of it, if not most of it. Thank you for the 250 jewels. I appreciate the clapping seal on YouTube. Thank you for the love, my boy. Do you drink the pickle juice? It depends on how long ago I bought the jar of pickles. I'm weird about it. Because, I don't know, sometimes it feels like a little bit risky. If it was like a few days ago, easy. But if it was like a week ago, it scares me. Because I don't know what's happening in that pickle water, you know? I don't know what's festering in there. I mean, I'm sure it's fine. It's just, I don't know. It's whatever you put it into a cucumber to make it a pickle, right? That's all it is. Sauce's Pickle Tickle Fund needs support. Guys, please. Think about all the pickles. What are the stats? We have decent stats, like 100 damage, 30 res-ish. I think that's with this pep, but... And the block and pures, like all of that's pretty good. Decent pip chance. The healing and incoming are kind of bad, but the HP is so high and the aggro is so high that we're kind of good. I don't know. It's not bad. Okay, this is one of the 2 bosses, I'm pretty sure. Oh my God, dude. Wait, dude, this is like way faster than a normal Polaris style equals delete. This is crazy. Did I apply to Streamer University? No. Do y'all think I would have made it? Can I ask? Because I don't... Hey, thank you to 3 for the 3 bomb. Thank you.
As a fire wizard, is the fire puke belly the best in the game for me? And also, do you have
The
any
pump belly?
PvP video guides that you recommend?
I would say that I... Wait, hold up. Did he say PvP? Hold up. Let me read that again. I would say the pump belly for PvE is your best bet. Yes. Now, hold up. Did you say PvP or PvE guide? I'd say PvE-wise. I have guides on various topics. Let's see. No, PvP guides. Yeah, unfortunate. I don't really do guides for PvP. I have a lot of episodes of me doing fire PvP that you can easily learn how to play from. Especially the most recent ones. You'll see the meta from a fire's perspective. I'd say that's like a guide of sorts, but you know. Thank you to Gamer the Heart for another 3 bomb. Hey, the pickles are going to be a reality now, my boy. Okay. I mean, wait, hold up. Put on the right damn pet, though. All right, there we go. Get that mans. Get that mans, bro. Did you see the people who got in? They're all brain dead. Yo, why are you being... No, come on. That's disrespectful. Wait, no, I was going to ask, like, if y'all have watched, are they, like... What, like, how many concurrent viewers do they pull? Like, are they, like, somewhat established? Because I heard that some of them have, like, OnlyFans and they have, like, 1 million Twitter followers. Why are they at Streamer University? Like, that doesn't even compute. Thank you to Dugan for the prime. Thank you for the 15 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you to J Dola for the 3 bomb as well. I am not going to oil myself up, but I appreciate the 3 bomb. It's a networking event? I guess. But it's just like... Shouldn't it be more of an opportunity for people that are, you know, starting off? Or maybe they've been doing it for a while. They've built a community, but there's a lot they could still learn, especially like elevating to the next level. Like, I feel like that's what it should be about. That's not really what it feels like it's about. I will say, I'll say this again, the classes and whatnot that I've seen, they seem pretty informative. As in, I would have watched that outside of this. Like, you know, they get a real derpy cap for that 3 bomb.
Pickles, do you like seal?
Do I like seal? Buy some pickles, do I like seal? Is that a type of pickle? I mean, I do like pickles. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Hey, I'm not gonna lie to you, this is multiple. I'm about to buy 2 jars of dill pickles after this. I could walk there right after the stream. I'm not gonna lie. I know. Isn't it convenient that I have such steady access to pickles? I'd say it's one of my favorite parts about living where I do. Dill flavored pickles. Why'd you say it like that? Why'd you spell it dill? Do you like other pickle foods? No. Like, I've tried pickled eggs, and that was maybe the crustiest thing I've ever put in my mouth. It's, like, terrible. So, no, I don't really like that type of, you know. Okay, Jay Dola. Thank you for the donut, but what are you putting, bro? Do you know Dashi? Yes. And I do know why you asked that. Hey, listen, man, but I don't really watch him these days. But yeah, he used to say that a lot. Dill. Sauce hear me out. Hey, if you know, you know, bro. Pickle ranking video. And what you talking? Hey, if y'all ever watch Dashi, hey, watch this original recipe. Pickles and nuggets. Hey, if you know, you know. Have you had a fried pickle? No, but I really want to. Can I make that myself? Because just something feels wrong about paying for a pickle. You know, man? The fall off is crazy. He stopped caring in like 2023. No, but dude, he's like still one of the most successful gaming content creators. He's up there, bro. Forever. I literally think that if you don't believe that, your standards are too high, man. Like, genuinely, honestly. So much makes sense now. No, but okay, I haven't watched. Some people say that I pretend to be like any content creator. One of them being him. That's not what I do. I promise. I'm just me is me. You know, man. He's unking, that's okay. Yeah. I'll be honest. I feel like it's hard, bro. It's hard, like, when you hit a certain age. I feel like I'm gonna hit that. I'm nowhere close. I feel like that's like 35 to 40. Once you hit that age range, it's hard to, like, I don't know. It's hard to, like, be unserious, you know, man? Like, especially if you haven't hit all your life goals and whatnot, you know? It gets deep, man. It gets deep. You start having some crazy thoughts. Alrighty, you know what? It's a great feint. We're gonna get him out of here. We already have a double buff. Easy clap, my boy. That was a burp. Sorry. Hot take, dill pickles and salt and vinegar are the same flavor. I mean, they're made the same way. That man thought he thought he was like giving the next greatest take on earth, bro. That man's acting like he's Einstein with the theory of relativity. Like, shut your ass up. That's literally how they make them, bro. Should try to make a joke like Dashi. I don't know what you mean. Like a threep? Is that what you're talking about? I can't come up with one on the fly. It's hard, man. I could do like a Wizard101 themed one. I don't know. Like, oh no, I don't want to say that one. Wait, I was about to say one, but I can't. I was gonna say it, but it felt a little crazy. You should drink. I can't do it. Never mind. I give up. I didn't even get into it. Like, one word into it. I wish you drink coffee multiple times a day. I mean, no one's stopping you. I will say this, it will mess your stomach up. If you've never done that and you do it for the first time, that's the first thing that'll happen. After that, whatever happens is up to how your body reacts. Salt and vinegar flavored things are terrible. Really? Damn. Y'all really icking my yum? I shared this with y'all about how I uck pickles all the time. Yeah, it like does something to me. Also, that's like a vegetable, right? So I need more of those, man. Sauce would legit get into streamer university. I mean, how do you know that? I'm a desktop streamer, bro. Like, we're not given, like, props anymore. Even though I really love what I do every day and I love y'all, like, you know, apparently that's not good enough. You need to go out and about. You have to now to be a streamer. When did that happen? You know how stupid that is? What happened to just sitting on your ass and just having fun, man? Honestly. That's what, like, a streamer... How do you be your genuine self if you're not comfortable? Like, you have to be a little comfortable. I'm in my own place, you know, going live, like, you know what I'm saying? When you punched the microphone and made the Mike Tyson joke. No, but see, that one's gonna get me killed. Yeah, I did punch the mic, and then y'all wanted me to, you know, called the Mike Tyson, and then I did the Mike Tyson, you know, but if I do that a lot, I'll get punched by him and die, and that's not good. So I don't know if I should do it. Low-key, I just did it again explaining it, but it was a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. Everything's IRL now. I kind of hate it. Guys, it's the last boss before Yaga. We're doing it. I mean, not that I didn't confirm it before, but we're doing it, man. Let's get it. Queso's the last streamer who blew up the old way. And I respect it so much. Like, I know chances are slim that that'll... But can I be honest? I was going to say chances are slim that that's going to be this community. But I'm really proud of what's happened the past few months, man. And I really hope we keep the momentum. We keep it... Oh, damn, I really hope. Like, honestly, if this is, like, what we got, like, and we, like, keep coming out with cool ideas, fun things to do, maybe not just on Wiz, but even just mostly on Wiz, I'm satisfied for life. Deadass. I'm so deadass with you. I feel like we're doing it the old school way, but it's, you know, we're doing it. Thank you to Tater Bug. Thank you to the 100 cheers, my boy. Thank you for the love. Have I heard of the strange little guys lose to Baba? I don't know what you're saying. Does anyone know what he's saying? I heard only... Oh, wait. I heard only strange little guys. You're calling me a strange little guy? It's messed up. It really hurt my feelings. As someone that hit their growth spurt really late, you're really, I don't know... invoking my past demons, and I don't appreciate it, bro. Yeah, I was called the little guy for a while. I didn't grow. I thought I was gonna be a short king for life, guys. I really did. If you didn't know this about me, part of the sauce lore. It's a real part of it, you know? Like, until I was like in 9th, going into 10th grade, I didn't grow. Took a long time. Alrighty, guys. The adult. Oh! Hey, yo, this is a good pet. I can tell this is a good pet. Please don't get booned. Maybe I make another backup if we don't get to Ancient today. Because honestly, if we're that close to Yaga... I mean, we might do a little bit more than just Yaga then. Right? My God. I feel like until I get the comment out, it's just going to keep getting... I just don't understand why I'd have to get it at Mega today. That's kind of crazy. How often they do double pet XP? That's their favorite one. It's because people buy elixirs, like Peros and Energies and all of those during double pet XP. So, you know, it's just, it is what it is. Let's get Joe Fan. Hope you're having a good day, brother. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Arc 3 Finale Begins stream. We're having a banger right now. I'm not going to lie, y'all. Absolutely crazy. We're one boss away from Baba Yaga. Somehow we made it all the way over here. Now, this is a cheating boss, but it's not like Yaga level cheating. So I'm just going to treat him like a normal, you know. I'm going to treat him normal. I'm not going to, you know. I'm not even going to give him like, I'm not going to give him like the power to hurt me by being all freaked out and whatnot, you know. Is next week supposed to be double pet XP? They don't tell you what the member benefit is ever. It's double reagents right now, if that's what y'all are asking. Okay. Cheeky little minion fight. Not scared of that. All good. But the Pep Pavilion is next? What do you mean the Pep Pavilion? Pep Promenade? If it is next, you'll know. Like, there's a place to search it if that's what you're asking. I think it is soon, if I had to guess. All the best to you. Don't get boomed. Honestly, bro, I'm more worried about Yaga than anything else. Don't die before Yaga. It's the last boss. If I die here, oh my, I will give to everyone watching a sub. As a lot of people right now, I'll say that. If I die right here, not this fight, this, you know, I'm that confident. Because, like, that would just be the saddest thing ever. They are able to do certain moves that are concerning because they do cheat. But they would have to play so specifically to beat your boy. You know, man? I think Yaga is a difficulty spike, though. Because it happen. I know what happens in this area. And after Yaga, you're already in the next area, right? So, I mean, hey. Stay tuned, my boy. Bob! He's jinxing my free sub? How I'm jinxing your free sub? What I do? You're already sub, my boy. What you talking about? Skirt! Not bad, not bad. Okay. Well, damn. Do we bet another 10 subs on Yaga? Hey, that might be 10 of y'all getting a bless up if anyone's down, my boy. That would mean a lot to me. For Yaga, honestly, Yaga could kill us. I should probably explain why Yaga is such a hard fight. She summons a minion every 3 rounds, and the minions have stats just like her. Like, I'm calling them minions, but they're not minions. They're bosses. And one of them's a storm, one of them's an ice, one of them's a death, and they all have various things. The storm is on another level. Like, it has, like, I think 20 pierce, and Yaga also has a lot of pierce, and Yaga does a lot of buffs, too. So, it is a little crazy, man. It is a little crazy. Maxing my credit card on sub streams, you don't have to go too far. No, listen. If anyone wants to put subs on, it's a good one to do it on. Why not? Up the stakes even more. Why not, my boy? I'm just trying to, hey, but obviously never feel obligated. I hope y'all know. As long as you're here watching, maybe even without a sub, but you don't have ad block on. That's huge. That helps. That helps immensely. Are we going in with this? I think we can, right? This is like a weird, I don't really know what his cheat is, but I want to say it's something like, damn, I'm second. I think we were second in the previous fight, so we were guaranteed second. I'll do, you know what? The safest move right now is definitely that. You're going to brace and trap him. By far the safest move. First death to the totally incoming. There's no way. He's not doing it to me. I forgot. That's a good mantle. Love the afro. The viewers chose for this to happen. You're saying 3 hot dogs. It sounds like a great Saturday. I'm not gonna lie. An Arc 3 finale, or not finale, an Arc 3 beginning? What is the opposite of a finale? Whatever this is. The episode 1 of Arc 3, die equals lead and 3 hot dogs? That's amazing. Let's see. Would you not wager not using card for gifted? Huh? Wait, what card do you not want me to use, gamer? Interesting. He wants to make things even crazier. I mean, it depends on the card for sure. I think you can get, yeah, he does summon minions, huh? I'll do this. I would like to blade into a thing. So this is one of his cheats. It's just a dragon that he casts. And he has 3 minions. I guess I should have set for fire a little bit. A premiere. A prelude. A prelude. That's like a musical, though. This isn't, I mean, I can make this a musical. If y'all want, just say the word, man. We making it to Rattlebones with this one? Guys, don't. Yeah, it's all fun and games till the head's spinning, my boy. It's all fun and games. Okay, they didn't really hit, and we're still not taking that much damage, right? We're fine. We're so fine. It's like so calm right now. Okay. Now, what is he doing? That's his other cheat. He pure spears. Okay, I don't like when they pierce because resist is like my biggest tool. Am I able to do that? I don't really love... We have brace and it'll just literally kill him if I could just get... I might Satyr next turn. But now I have everything that I need. I would have bladed if I had it. Is that a big deal? It's a harder fight than I remembered it. That's gonna hurt. After the brace is gone, if it's still... But I mean, we still have 5,000 health. They've basically only done overtime, so the damage is gonna happen more gradually. Interesting. Make it a musical? Are you 5'9"? Wait, what does my height have to do with this being a musical? First off, I will not be making this a musical. Y'all are gonna make fun of me. They can immolate. Wait, immolate is actually a very powerful spell. Okay, brace is working overtime right now. Thank God. Ooh, was faint? Ah, damn, if they all immolate. Okay, so brace is like a key factor. You need it. I'd say I'm 5'9" or 5'10". I'm gonna go with 5'10" because I just feel like I deserve it. Can't wait for Scald and Incendiate. They're not gonna do that, bro. Should I like the blade a lot, but I don't think we get a Nova that easily. But I mean, you can only do this or heal. Should I heal and then, you know what? I might heal right now. I think I need the heal. But if I heal, I can't kill them as quick, and then I could die, right? If they genuinely, like, buff stack. That's a furnace. Okay. Little scared. Are they all furnacing? Okay, I'm gonna really need to pull that fortify. Convert fire to ice. Okay. That was a good heal, right? Are you a tenor? I was a tenor. I don't sing anymore. I was a tenor 1 in an all men's choir back in high school. I started not doing it, or I guess all boys, whatever, you know. But, so as in the highest part. But that's because my voice didn't change until like way late. So like, you know, I can do that. You feel me? I think I needed that heal. That is a godsend. I think we wanna, here's my fortify so you're not dead, especially if they immolate a lot. Now, what is that? They're giving him pips? They're sacrificing him for pips. Okay. I prefer less minions than not. Right? Okay. I think the rebrace was huge. My dumbest purchase was a new one. It's like 1 to 2 inches too short for me. Now it feels uncomfortable. It was like $100 or $150. What is this quote? Someone just put a random quote in one of my commands. Who said this? Not me? So who are you quoting? So I'm genuinely, I'm curious. Who said this? It was my mod. What did they buy? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Did you get a haircut? Like a little bit ago. A tenor 1 and a warrior cat's furry. Yeah, honestly, the choir stuff was a bigger part of my life than being a warrior cats fan. I'll say that. I made it to Allstate one year, y'all. Like, it was like a real... I knew how to read music and, like, you know, prepare a song and, like, you know, like, it was like low-key kind of like... I lost my, like, abilities, though. You know why? Because if you go live every day and scream at the top of your lungs, generally, it's not good for singing. Believe it or not. Who would have thought, bro? I don't think we have a good move here. I think do this into a refortify, into a Nova. I would have Nova'd if I could have. Okay. I guess Nova would have been a throw because the minion would have been out. They have a lot of pips, y'all. It's actually a little scary to look at. And this is, by the way, tame compared to Yaga. Okay, yeah, that's good. Can you read music? I could read it pretty easily, yeah, but if I could get, if you could give me the starting note, I could probably, I could make something happen. But also, I'm saying this based on an ancient past, like as in, I haven't done that in a long time. So, you know, it is a little, is that the dragon again? A meteor. So what, he just does random AoEs with Pierce on it, that's his cheat? And summons minions to give him pips? Okay. Interesting. They're all hitting, but with a pretty... Yeah, look, they stacked. That's new. They only do this starting in Polaris. They start blade stacking. Is that hole also triple buffed? Nah! Is that a triple buffed rain? Don't tell me I just got triple buffed rained. Nah! Can they incendiate? Why are y'all saying incendiate? No, I'll die if they incendiate. You mean detonate? Detonate just means the remaining... They can incendiate? What are you yapping about? So what? I could take 2,000 damage right now. With a brace up. Because there's 500 damage. Or I would take thousands of damage. I can't do the math well. No, I think it would be. It would be a lot. Lies, bro, got paranoid. Why are you lying to me? There's nothing to gain with that. Should I kill with this? Why are y'all... There's nothing... I don't understand the reason. Okay. Okay, they're doing a lot right now. Yeah, dude, I feel like without Fortify, like, you're actually gonna die. Even in regular... Like, these are not... Hey! Not... Immolate! Immolate with 105 trap. Wow. Oh, okay. And the Rain of Fire is still doing a lot. Wow. This is crazy. I did not anticipate this being remarkable. Like I didn't think it would be memorable even. Okay. But surely that kills all the minions and maybe even this hoe. Hating ass. Okay, he is not dead, but he's really close. Right? Do we have... Damn, I mean, I do have an enchanted. Actually, I do have what I wanted. We have a trap. Just get him. Just get him before he gets more minions. This was not normal at all, by the way. There, he could have done that. Imagine. We're fine. They good for them. They did a lot. Honestly, without break, if I'd fizzled the brace when they mantled, that might have been one of the worst things that could have happened. When's the weed stream? Did I say I'd do that? Thank you to Effionuses. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. Get him out of here, my boy. Bop. Okay, that was like kind of intense for a pretty normal boss. I don't know about y'all, but a little intense. No, it's fine. That just felt a little scary. I wonder if they could have just played better in one. They had a lot of cards, bro. Incendiate, Backdraft, Rain, Blade Stack. I mean, that's kind of wild. Okay. Guys, we made it to Yaga. It's that time. It's that goddamn time, my boy. That was the last boss before Yaga. And can I be honest? Compared to that, Yaga's going to be a lot harder, especially if they play any way similarly. But we'll see. Oh my god, man. Yo, thank you to gave it a heart for the 10 jewels. Thank you for the GG. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Okay. Wait, now I'm like, my confidence. My confidence is gone. Okay.
Well,
I think it's time, guys. Do we want it? I think we do want the Maycast pet. Right? But here's what I'm gonna do, because I think damage is very... I hit the hell out of y'all. Hey, I'm Mike Tyson the hell out of y'all. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry for the mic hit. I'm gonna do a heal pet. But I'm probably gonna stick with this. And because there's no one, like, thing to resist against, maybe just go for the Stone of the Other Side so that we have some outgoing. Do y'all like this setup? I'm basically gonna fight against Yaga, who's a Myth and Shadow using boss. The really bad one is the Storm. And I'll read their stats out when we get in there, because they are worth knowing. An Ice and a Death, right? So it's so many different schools that I think, yeah, maybe Death Resist, because we happen to have Death Ward is good, but like, we just have a lot of Universal Res. And a Maycast pet with a decent bit of outgoing. Okay. And I think you do want some feints. We will definitely want anti-shields because the ice one shields a lot. And we want purge because they also weakness a lot. So I think those two things are like guaranteed you need them. Right? Other than that, I think we just like kind of base it off of vibes, you know? I think like a lot of them, right? Okay. And now what? Maybe Satyr, right? Just, or maybe a Sanctuary. Yeah. Do y'all like that? Your gear is going to, we got some good RNG, but this is a hard fight. Okay. I think we're ready. Hold up. I want to get potions. I did not mark. Oh, good lord. It's fine. It's fine. I need to get potions. We've had fights where Yaga got stuck passing. She doesn't do that anymore. I think that they fixed that with most bosses, including Morgant, Yaga. Some of them were stuck passing. I don't believe that's a thing. How far do you get with the Storm? We're a long way away from that. But I say that it's more like number of worlds long away, not number of streams, because they're pretty short worlds if you go with this pace. Like, dude, tomorrow we'll be at the end of Polaris. At the rate that we're going, this is like way faster than... I think this is faster than the Storm run. Because, bro, if I started the stream at the beginning of Polaris, I wouldn't have made it to Yaga at all. But now we're at Yaga, my boy. It's amazing. Maybe I'm just better. Either that or the gear is way better, right? Okay. And yeah, we might as well get it. I might try to get some blades while we're here, right? Storm God of the Sunless Shrine. No, but I didn't start to stream at the beginning of Polaris on this one. I remember. I did, like, quite a bit. So, like, yeah, I made it, like, far, but I'd already started, like, in terms of sheer number, there's no way I would have been, I haven't been able to beat this fast ever. It's crazy. I think, yeah, we do want, I mean, our deck is good at the moment. That being said, I'd rather buy some Blades and Faints. Let's get Carson, my boy. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for streaming and your generous gifter. Oh, wait, are you talking about, like, an anonymous gifter? We did have someone pop up anonymously a couple of days ago. I don't know if that's who you're talking about. Hey, whoever gifted you a sub, I'm glad they exist too, my boy. They're supporting me. Giving you that ad for viewing, we love that. I think, yeah, you know, hold up. Because we do need some. There are no balance blades. Unfortunate. That's fine. We're going to lock in. This is like our big goal today, right? And we're here. I think buy some of these. Are there feints? Yeah, I need more of those. We'll buy some empowers as well. Okay. Now, I'm not going to use that 4 here. I've been thinking I need more. Okay. Are we ready? So, I'm going to go in and show y'all why this is hard. And then we'll, you know, we'll figure it out, my boy. We'll figure it out. This is just it's just a very hard boss. You need shield counters. I have Steel Giant. That's my shield counter. Am I tripping? I have weakness counters here, shield counters here. It's not going to be easy, but, you know. So it's the best that I can do, my boy. I think for balance, that's what we got, right? It's an overtime. Pack a minion. It's going to be so tough. I got to use what I have, right? You need shatter, you think so? We go to the left, right?
There are only snowmen, as still as the statues that
if I recall, we go to the left. Why not Hydra? Oh, I guess. I'll pack some Hydras and Steel Giants. Okay. If you don't do that, you literally get pulled.
Well,
now this.
Isn't this something?
Oh my god.
Deceive me, or has a wizard from
what a fight, dude. What a fight.
to my garden?
So the statues behind her are the minions that she summons. The Medusa's the really bad one because she stuns you for 2 rounds when she does it. Like a regular Medusa, and it summons a storm minion that has insane stats. Now, hold up, man. I'm gonna make sure that... Hold up. Wizard101. I want y'all to know the stats, so y'all see why the damage is, like, on another level. Okay. Wizard101, Baba Yaga. So, I'm only really gonna focus on the storm minion and Yaga in terms of stats, although the other two do have some stats. It's just they're not as bad. So Yaga has 100% damage, but she only has 3 pierce. Her really, really bad things are her universal buffs and her pretty gigantic hits with Myth. And I would say her natural attack is the other thing, right? So she has 100% universal damage. Keep that in mind. Her minion, the one that I'm very worried about, actually has pierce thrown in, which is actually maybe worse. So I want to say it is... Wait, hold up. How do I pull up the minion? Hold up, bro. I do... Oh, it's the Gorgon statue. So the Gorgon statue has 5 pierce with 75% damage. But it can owl, windstorm, supercharge, storm spear, storm blade, and storm owl. And they have a really good natural attack. Depending on what the storm minion does... It could be extremely, extremely bad the round upon the summon. So, that's kind of where we're at. Hopefully we can kill them somewhat quick, and then Yaga will take a while to kill. But hopefully we can do it. I do think we need more than... By the time... So, I believe they're in the order. I think it's the Minnow, then the Gorgon, then the other one. I believe. You know what? Windstorm is better, right? We have to kill the storm without windstorm, but then after that, windstorm is better. And maybe instead of Steel Giant. Y'all said other anti-shield, so I'm gonna do my... Not that. I'm gonna do my shield swapping Hydra. I feel like that is the best that we could do, right? Okay. So they do have, all of them have stats. Which is why, in my opinion, this is like a very notable fight. I think the only other fight in Polaris where they all have stats is the final one. Okay. Do we just go in? Basically, there's a lot of weaknesses, shields, and damage output from the storm. And Yaga also has a lot of damage output. Alright, guys, I'm going in. If we die, we delete. So let's hope we try. Let's hope things don't go terribly. I think the stats are fine, too, for the most part. Oh. Please. Please, man, please. Oh, Lord. Can I go first? Thank you. I feel like I haven't gone first all day. Okay. Potent, that for sure. Maybe, I do like that. It's an anti-shield of some sort. I'll be honest, when she doesn't have minions, it's the best time to buff stack. Right? But if I do this, I can't kill the storm minion when it gets summoned that quick. So should I just... Maybe I just feint her. It's kind of weird, but... Until... So she summons, what, every 3 rounds? Okay, that's already so sad. What do I do about that? She immediately... Oh my god, dude. Okay. I guess cover the shield. Or does she have anti-shield cheats? Yeah, she does. And I forgot about it. I think she pierces shields. But she doesn't always do it. I believe that's her cheat. The hell is that? Huh? What, if I shield, I lose it and she stuns me? Okay. I guess it's still fine. The minions aren't out, and I'm stunned, so I'm just gonna pass. Okay, so this is a Minotaur getting summoned. Now, I believe this is an ice minnow or a death minnow or something. It's an ice minnow, I believe. So I think this one shields a lot. Either this one or the dragon-looking one is death and ice. It doesn't matter, TBH. They're both gonna be out soon. Yeah, that is a lot, considering it's just a 1v1 and she's doing that much. Well, the pet might have to save my ass. Yeah, she does buff stack a lot, and she has 100 damage, which is, like, kind of dumb, actually. Okay. Now, what do I do? I think you just do that and hope, right? You're not going to heal for a little bit. I think the stun block is actually a good thing because the Medusa she's going to do is a stun, right? So as long as I don't get stunned leading up to it, I'm actually happy that that happened. Maybe. Because I don't have a stun block up. So maybe that's a good thing. Now, I want to say this is actually a pretty decent hit, and it also buffs her next hit. Is that accurate? Yeah, that's a lot. For one person to be... She's not even the highest hitting boss in this fight. Do that. I think you gotta fortify ahead of the Gorgon, which is about to get summoned. Chad, hold me. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. No, please. Don't, like... Oh, I don't even know if I like that. I'm gonna need the Gorgon to throw a little bit. That's fine. You know what? That didn't even hurt me. I'm not even butthurt about that. That's fine. Okay. An 80% shield is a little whack, but all good. Yo, can I be honest? I'll do this. Now, that stun block that I have is actually good, right? Because this would have stunned me otherwise. This would be a funny death. Yeah, I'm sure it would be. I'm sure it would be for you, man. This is why shatter prices went up. Yeah. Yeah, it's a useful card. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't even feel like I have a brace up right now. No pet heal. Really? Okay. So that's the one that I'm very worried about, by the way, the Gorgon. Now, ideally... Why did I do this if the Storm Gorgon was the one I'm worried about? I got stunned. Oh my god, this is bad. Okay, is my oh god, okay, yeah, her hits are really hitting. It's okay, that's good, because I think I gotta use something. Maybe I just gotta, let's get life pips. We do have Fortify. Now, she can owl and do other things that are very bad. She is the worst hitting one. And there isn't even all 3 of them in yet. I feel like I threw kind of hard. I mean, I'm stunned, so I have to pass. I don't think we should have made the start of this fight as hard as it is. But what did I do? I feel like the convert was dumb. Because I have to send a balance hit in order to get rid of it. And then only can I... That's scary, though, dude. Taking a droids for the prime. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. I think you gotta do this right now because you don't need a burst heal. But you do need the heal. And as long as we crit it, it's gonna be kind of up there, but... Oh boy. Can that man faint? That's a Juju, isn't it? That's a Juju. Yeah, this fight is terrible, if y'all didn't know. Okay. I mean, that's honestly not her worst hit, right? But as you can see, it's bad. Yo, the pets abandoned the hell out of me. You know what? Maybe we just... I like this, actually. Let's just get rid of the prism. I think that was hella stupid. And I regret my actions. And it's all good. It happens sometimes. But because we're about to lose our Fortify, I think heal. That is a very, very good heal. I think we need Sanctuary with our lack of outgoing right now. I could fizzle, too, my life spells. Once the 3rd minion's out, then the fight is like, you know. Okay. We could purge the weakness off if it's like, it's a lot of them, isn't it? That man loves this spell. He loves it. Like, how many are you gonna do, bro? Oh my god. So now I can't kill them that easily. It's like very unlucky at the moment. Okay, our first hit without a Fortify. Is that bad? Yeah, it's not great. W heal, W. Okay, that's good. That because I think Yaga's gonna hit pretty hard, unless I'm mistaken. What is that? Oh, dude, if she does that on the Gorgon, I'm about to be very terrified. Terrified is not gonna be the beginning of it. I'll get a myth pet for purge. But in the... Honestly, just break the shield and the weakness. Honestly, dude, I think the feint was just stupid. I don't know what I was thinking fainting. That was just utterly idiotic. Okay. That is a big hit, by the way. A 50 bladed ass hit. A cheat hit. Oh my god. Oh! Why is this a mantle? Why is it a mantle? Like, for what purpose? Yeah, take it off. Good. Getting a 50 bladed ass hit. Yeah, they can hit pretty hard now. Now that there's 4 of them. Okay, now we're in the battle at full force. We either beat this or die trying, y'all. Oh my god. I think, yeah, I had to get rid of that prism. That was actually hella dumb that I did that. That was like low-key. I just lost all my progress. Other than windstorming the minnow. But I had to do it based on the way they played. I feel like we're going to run out of heals at this rate. And I'm very easily, like, stun chainable when there's all 4 of them out, by the way. Even with the stun block out. So that could catch us totally off guard. Can you use your pips? I'll take it. Now, a stun block. It's good because of this is a stun, but now I don't have a stun block. So maybe it's not that good. I don't know. That's a lot. Bro, she's doing base with no buffs? That isn't good considering their storm spells. Okay, that's annoying. I think you just gotta break all of it. While you're healing, I mean, if I had a fortify, I would have done it. Okay. I mean, we're in it. This is why I set up universal resist and all of that, because there's just, they all hit differently and well. Oh my god, man. It's balance. That's the issue. It's not that it's like, you know, I know we prepped well. We have good gear. We knew their stats. It's just, it's balance. Like, you weakness of balance, like, what do I do, bro? If I balance weight and they weakness, I have to purge. I can't just, you know. It's like a lot harder than a normal school. Okay. I mean, that's gonna do literally nothing, but until I have purge in my hand, I have to do that, right? Otherwise, keeping a weakness on me is just silly. My boy! Yo! Oh, okay, that's not what I thought it was. I thought he was Juju spamming my ass off. Okay. So that's gonna do 200 damage? Because it's doing slightly less than base? That's more than base. Oh, so I was just wrong about the base. Okay, that's not good. It's doing more than I thought. Okay, that's annoying. I might swap that, though. I might steal that. So that's not as big of a deal, right? That's such a crazy move, bro. She got a Dark Pact and a Universal buff out. I think all you could do is Blade and try to Judgment the Gorgon with, like, a feint. And try to do it without getting completely dookied on by the Minotaur. You make this into a 3v1 and you're better. Honestly, really good heal in advance. That was the one thing that we did that was really good. Other than that, I feel like we're not playing well. But, I mean, look at this. This is decent. Don't Juju me, bro. Okay, that's fine. I feel like a Bladed Ghoul is like nothing. Yeah, that's... So he has less damage than the other two. The Gorgon and Yaga are the ones. And Yaga, I can't kill her quick, so I do have to focus on the Gorgon. That's fine. I would have preferred she did it earlier, but we haven't seen an owl. If she gets a lot of buffs and she owls, I'm dead. I'm fully dead. Okay. Not bad, not bad. No weakness, no shield on the Gorgon. We have decent pips. I say we... Oh, but there's an overtime, so I can't feint. That's annoying, but honestly, I'm just going to pretend it's not there. What is that? Okay. It's not the worst thing. That's a... Oh, dude, that's a move right there. I think you do it because that overtime will take one of the traps, but now both of them. That's a move. That helps us actually trap the Gorgon, defend ourselves, and not waste buffs. Right? Okay. We're cooking, we're cooking. A lot of people are asking what happens if I die here. Read the title. It's that simple. And that is an unironic answer. I will delete if I die, y'all. I mean, that's a great move. That's a type of move we need. That's the type of move we need, bro. Stop it. Bruh. My boy, you're about to make an enemy out of... Okay, am I happy with the Dark Pact on the Gorgon, though? Maybe not. But it is double buffed hit that I have. It's a double buffed hit. A supercharge at 1 pip is literally the worst move she could have done, so I'm happy. That's costlier than a regular Stormblade and weaker, so why? Yeah, that was expected. We have a little bit of Pierce, so maybe one of the shields isn't bad to hit through. But 2 of them will be. Now, what is she doing with all those buffs? Somehow nothing, but at least she didn't 50 blade the Gorgon. I think you have to do this. You don't have a choice, right? Chat, am I just judging with these buffs before there's even more debuffs? I don't think it's gonna kill, but like... Because that hoe didn't juju me, which is like, honestly, like, a big thing. He wasted the 40 trap too. Yeah, that's ass, that's ass. Good. Yeah, waste it, dumbass. I'm sorry, I said it, but I take it back. Oh. Another supercharge. I mean, that's just the same shield again. Do I have another feint? I do have that. If I get greedy and then I suddenly get earthquaked, I'm gonna be very annoyed, but I think that's smart. I think I could straight up kill the Gorgon if I blade. Surely that's like that, right? Yo, my boy, okay, okay. Now, Yaga can earthquake, which is very annoying. As in remove everything on me. But if she doesn't, then maybe even despite the shield we can kill. Can this man's wild bolt? I didn't see it on the wiki. Okay, now we're getting kind of scared. Bro, if she does a good hit with those buffs, I'm not joking, I get one-shotted. Another shield, but it's different. Oh my god, okay, so, I can't kill in time. Unless I do that. But the first hit storm anyways. What do I do? Look at her buff. How did she stack a 10? Wait, she did 2 supercharged and they're stacked? I think we have to do that, even though we're hitting into her storm res. Wait, so she has 4 unique buffs on? And she has 75 damage. I don't understand how she could have done that. That's my only good move, right? Even though the storm hit is unfortunately the one that the feints are going to use. It's all I got. At least the universal buffs are going to go on something. Oh, wait, never mind. The fire hit is first. Never mind. That's beautiful. And I stole her shields. That's a start. That's a start. I need to get her out of here, bro. Oh, that's a 5%. Yeah, that's good. That's 5% HP. Okay. Progress so far. Can she use her buffs? My mans. Is that a unique buff too? She's going for one. No, dude, this is scary as hell. Judge her next. I can't kill with the judge. I think we stole her absorb. That was a good Hydra. I stole 2 different shields and I have an absorb somehow under it. Okay, those aren't all stacked. This isn't gonna kill. I need a feint. I think stun block because I don't have fortify anymore. That's more important than a sanctuary, I'm not gonna lie. Because if I get stunned, it's... That counted as a shield? Stop! Don't... I swear if I die right now to that garbage, I'm about to lose my mind. How was a stun block a shield? Wait, oh my god, I got Warlord. That was maybe the... Yo, show mercy. Oh, that's so scary still. Oh my god, dude, she set up a kill shot. I can't kill her in time, and she has 8 pips and 4 buffs. Do I have to Hydra the Worm? A 1700 absorb? Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Yo. I'm holding on for dear life right now, bro. It doesn't even look like it, but it doesn't matter how much health I have if they have a hit setup like that. Okay, so do not stun block. Wow, Hydra is really... That's the MVP right now. Okay, they better not break the shields for her, though. Wait, oh my god, they did, because drains go through absorbs. So obviously it's gonna break the shield, even though that technically... Yo, you gotta relax. Okay. Wait, so the absorb got used on this, right? A crit. As if she didn't have enough buffs. Okay, but her 20 blade didn't stack, so it just showed that it was stacking. So she had one less buff. So that's not gonna be, yeah, oh, we made it so ass. Oh my god. Wait, dude, literally, that was a 1700 damage absorb. That still got broken. Oh my god, and shielded on? That's wild. Okay, so she still has a good hit. What is that? Yo, you gotta stop, bro. Oh my god, okay. I think I gotta blade into a judge. Or satyr if it comes down to it. Okay. Yeah, Yaga's definitely more support-based, by the way. I see some people asking. It's like the whole myth minion gimmick, you know? What is that? Bro, keep the juju off of me. Keep it off. What is that? Guys, that's not even remotely okay. Like, when I say that that's not okay, I really, like, that is not even, there's no definition by which, and I can't shield because I'll get stunned and shattered, which I didn't even realize. Does that kill, maybe? What's my crit multiplier? 46%? Oh, I bet this kills if I crit. Please, 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 please. I can't die to Yaga right now, bro. That delete is not... Crit! Okay. Yo, I don't think we've ever had a crit matter this much. Yes! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Dude, that literally... That was this close. Wow, okay. Oh, dude, no. I cannot stress you enough how important she had to die. Okay, we have way more control over the game right now. That might have been the most pivotal round right there, bro. Wow. Okay, okay. Calm down, calm down. You're good, Sauce. Yo, I'm doing this. No, wait, why am I just threw again? I keep thinking it's a good move when it's not. Oh, she doesn't always shatter, apparently. Okay, W. Yo, oh my god, the way she was spearing, she pure spirited blade stack, but that was wild. Oh my god. Oh, hey, drop a like for that if you're on YouTube, man. If you're on Twitch, drop a prime sub for that. That was a pivotal moment right there. Oh my god. Wow. Yeah, if she was doing that added on, oh, I would have died. I would have died, bro. And see, you can't tell because my HP wasn't low. But considering the damage she had done before and she could owl with that many buffs, I'm getting one-shotted, bro. That would have been crazy. I do like the idea of swapping everything off of Yaga at some point. Let's who do we get rid of next? The Gorgon was my number one up. Whoever we get rid of next really has it coming. I have Amazon Prime. Go to my Twitch sub for free. It helps. It supports. We're trying to hit 1950 subs today. We're 9 away. If you want a gift or Prime, it'll help a ton. I guarantee we make it if we really all try, man. Hey, for the Yaga fight. No, honestly, that was like pivotal. Now, what is she doing? Okay. She is able to hit. It's just she prefers not to a lot for some reason. But it is a big hit. Yeah. And that's a trap, right? That's why it's so good. Yeah, good. Yeah, heal it off. Get it off of me. Okay. I can't... Bro, I don't want to know what would have happened if we didn't kill there. I think go after the worm. You know, a feint so that the firehead will do a lot. How about that? Let's make we know the firehead is the first on the Hydra, right? So I think we got to go for a feint. A blade. We already have a blade. Before I get Juju, why don't we go after... Because he's going to shield a lot. And I don't have endless Hydras, right? I can't do that to myself, my boy. I can't do that to myself. We have Purge for all the -90s. And we just wand hit, right? That one, I think that one's more annoying in a lot of ways. And that feint's gonna matter, by the way. Now, this man also can hit pretty hard when he has buffs like this, but even then, I don't think his stats are hitting based. Let's see. Oh, that's the one where it doesn't display, huh? Well, I guess I healed it off. My health will go down at the end of the turn if I did take more damage than I healed, though. Yeah, it actually did a lot of damage. Damn, that was with the heal. I still lost that much? Hey, yo. That was like easily 1,000 damage. That's crazy. Okay. So, that's good to know. I can't stun block, can I? Honestly, I think start throwing out hits. Now, Yaga can technically buff stack and do a big hit, but she would have to stack in a way that doesn't use up her own buffs during that time. So it is possible, just extremely unlikely. That being said, they did some unlikely things already, so I'm not taking anything, you know? I'm not saying that and just assuming it won't happen. I think that's half his HP that's remaining, right? I don't know, it just felt right to do that. Yeah, break your own shield. Good, good. Okay, only Yaga has shields right now. Not bad, dude. Okay. That's a shielded hit, so... And we have heals. We're safe at the moment. Yaga's the only one that could really make things very bad again. I think killing the Gorgon was, like, half of it, if not more. What is that? Damn. Okay. Not gonna lie, Minnow's insanely annoying. Dude, I thought that would kill me. We could do that, right? There's nothing against that. In fact, it helps against Yaga, I'd bet. Okay, do this. I think we really need a Steel Giant if they have shields like that. So what, you can sometimes shield and she won't punish it? So how do I know? I just do it and pray? That makes no sense. Why would I? That's a dumb cheat, man. That's a L cheat. Okay. That is the cheat. I don't know how I feel about that. I really don't know how I feel about that. Okay, so basically I wasted a turn and got a stun block taken off. Okay. Yeah, the Minnow seems to be the weakest, by the way. So I do think getting rid of the Catalan looking dude, the dragon, the worm, gotta get him. Yeah, we have the Steel Giant. With a bunch of buffs, ideally. Okay, we got some buffs. We just gotta get Steel Giant now. Yeah, why don't we... we'll buff stack a little bit. Yo, let's give Mixed by McCray. How we doing? We just had an extremely close call because the one that I killed was playing like a warlord. I'll just say that, man. No, but we outplayed it. We, like, you know, we got our way out of it. Okay, at least he's breaking his own shield over and over. She doesn't stun when you shield. One turn, she was returned to stun. Oh, the Juju. But okay, that's good to know. Oh, that's not good. Maybe I shouldn't go for Storm Prism. Well, maybe we'll figure all that out when the minions are dead, right? Okay, that's her big hit. But she didn't buff at all, so I'm very fine. Yeah, I think that is good. And then you should probably get a Myth Pip for Purge and do that. I might be able to do a very, very big hit on the Minnow. As in Nova with like 4 buffs, because I'm pretty sure that's a regular potent and a regular windstorm and a potent windstorm. And then I can convert my hit, right? So maybe next round I have Blade. I think, you know what? Let's get the Minnow out of here. That man nearly cost this entire playthrough. That man had it out for me, man. Nah, you know what? Get him out of here. I have beef. I have beef. I'm gonna keep this in mind pack and Feeble next time I fight Yaga. Low-key, that might have, yeah. Some sort of Blade counter. That really, I don't know what would have happened that round we hit if we didn't, like, I don't know, anything. If we didn't power, if we didn't crit. I don't think anything else could have happened, but maybe. All right, do that. I mean, really, the best move is just to want it. Yeah. Want it because that way you're breaking multiple shields on the dragon. You're giving up a blade, sure. But maybe it's not the end of the world. Like, is that not like, you know, does Balance have a multi-steel blade hit? Like a multi-blade swap, you're saying? I don't think so. It'll probably be a future Pat C if I had to guess. Yo, my boy, do not juju me. Yeah, good. Was that smart, y'all? I think that was the smartest thing that we had. An absorb isn't the end of the world. That's annoying. But he might do a self-damage hit and get that out of here. So maybe, you know what I'm going to do? I'll do this. I'll wait to see what I got enchant. But definitely with the windstorms on the minnow, you want a Nova. Or Judge. Is this what I think it is? It's not. When the camera doesn't pan to you first, it's not a Juju. Well, damn, okay. I'm not going to remember that, but I appreciate you. W comms. Okay. Now, because of the volcanic shields, by the way, on them, we really can't even hit them. Is it a prime sub per month? Yeah. And you can prime to anyone, but if you want to support me on my full-time grind that we have going here, it helps a ton. So thank you to everyone that subs, donates, cheers, uses jewels on YouTube, just watches me without ad block. All of it helps, my boy. All of it helps like crazy. Now, hold up. I think you have to wait for him to self-damage. Yeah, you have to wait. You know, I didn't really go the Sanctuary route. I think do that and pass. Did you get the parasite from your Taco Bell lettuce? It wasn't pretty today, but I'm better. I think I feel better. That's what I wanted. I think now we Nova. I think I prime subbed you. It looks like you are sub. Sometimes it's delayed, but also sometimes it's a privacy setting. I did notice the sub counter go up because we're one closer to the 1950. So it might have been you, and I appreciate it if it was, my boy. I think we have to do that. That's a no-brainer. Kill the minnow if you can. Right, so that's going to be a balance hit, turned into a storm hit, bladed to storm, and then double windstorm buffed. I mean, come on, man. That's crazy. Bah! Did it kill? No, but it did a lot for us. I think that did a lot. 2,000 on him, even with the shield. That's wild. And we broke the storm shield. We broke, like, everything on her. Okay. Maybe now we can blade up for a steel giant to kill. And that way we're also breaking everything on Yaga while we're killing the minions. That would be pretty good. That would be pretty good. Oh my god, dude. If you didn't kill that turn, it would have probably ended it. Should I check what she could have done at 8 pips? Honestly, if I was second as well with that, oh, like, bro, like, hold up. Does she have, like, Leviathan? She has Stormlord. Which, okay, to be fair, Owl is definitely the really bad one. So maybe it was fine as long as she didn't have 10 pips. She had Stormlord, which is like basically a Leviathan. It's a very bad hit. With the amount of buffs and the spear that she had. But Owl would have one-shot me, for reference. Think about a fainted Owl. Like, that's literally what she had. Like, because of her stats. I think you gotta do... I think you can kill, bro. Like, that ass. Like, do this. Maybe I just go for a balance hit with this. Why not? That way we're not getting any buffs removed. Right? Okay, that's annoying. He really did it, huh, man? Eventually, that's gonna kill him. And I can't wait. I can't wait. Baba Yaga has Storm Mastery? I don't think she does, no. She has Storm Boost, I believe. Oh, she hasn't done that yet. So that's what I meant by she could buff stack. But she's not at the moment. Okay, hear me out. Do this. Do this. You need a myth pip to purge. I'm definitely gonna faint the minnow. I have to. But what else can I really do here? Wait, was that dumb? He's just gonna self-damage it off. I'm dumb, bro. Why'd I do that? I shouldn't have done that. That was silly. Maybe he absorbs over it. I think I just wasted a feint. Okay. That's irrelevant if I'm doing a balance hit. Little scary depending on what Yaga does. Let's Blade. I want to Purge Nova. I think that'll really kill everyone. Because I think even the minnow, but I mean, that's if he doesn't do it. Yeah, that's what I thought would happen. Okay. Fair enough. I messed up a little bit there. Now, is that what I think it is? Never mind. Okay. So, I mean, Purge, I was thinking I could Purge multiple weaknesses if they went ham. Chat, what is her worst hit? Is it Earthquake? I'm worried that she has 3 buffs and 100% damage. What is that? She keeps spamming it, bro. I think this is... My gut's telling me to do this. I don't think she can kill us. But I would rather not find out. Bro, what the hell is that? Yo! Okay. I swear, man. Your aura buffs her? Yeah, barely. Okay, she's literally passing. Which makes me think that the best move is definitely this. She has 1, 2, 3 buffs. Well, yeah, just... She can do a lot. It does do a lot. But I have resist. And she doesn't... She has damage, not infinite pierce or anything, right? Like, she doesn't have that much. Guys, I'm leaning towards this. Just to kill the minions. Okay. I mean, the minnow is dead. Okay, never mind. The dragon is dead. I mean, someone's gotta be dead. Okay. Maybe I get rid of everything on her with a Convert Blade Steel Giant. Oh, he might be dead, actually. Did he? That would be so fun. No, he didn't do it. I think he would already be down. But if he does another self-damage hit, he might just take himself out, right? I think, okay, that's too many buffs. We need to fortify. Maybe even heal. Yeah, he's dead to anything that he does to himself, by the way. Crazy. Yeah, you know what? Let's up our defenses and heal up. I don't want her doing a gigantic hit. That's the one risk that we did take. Which I don't know if it was worth it. That man draining at a time like this. I mean, on one hand, I'd rather he takes a 30 trap than Yaga with whatever she's trying to do. But the principle of it, man. Is he still dead if he self-damages? Hopefully. What is that? Not the worst hit, but it is a hit when we're kind of low. Do y'all see why if the Gorgon was alive and did a lot, and she did this, it would have been very bad? I think that was a great fortify. How's that doing? Oh, okay. Not her best hit and still did a ton. I'll take the heal. I think Availing is still probably our best move. Right? We don't have that much incoming, outgoing, all of that. So I say we... I gotta break those shields as well. So, okay, you know what? Let's do this. We'll do like a converted hit just to shield break everything, and then we'll go for a feint stack to kill. Guys, it's looking kind of good. Oh my god. Yo, come on, man. You know you want to do it. Yeah, good, good, good. I want you to do it. I want it. You're dead. Awarida. You're dead. And you know what? I was going to send a hit anyways for... What the hell? Okay. That was just her turn. I was going to send a hit to shield break anyways, so I'm totally fine with that. I think do that. Storm Pit. Yeah, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get a Storm Pit. That was a good heal and a good time, bro. If she was going to stun... But she used her buff, so I feel like she has to buff stack again and use a better hit. And as long as we have like 5,000 health or something, one-shotting shouldn't be that easy. Yeah, I think that if she really wants to one-shot, she should do this into a bunch of buffs. Because that's a hit and buff, but it is a unique buff, right? But if she keeps doing that like in the middle of all of it, then we're vibing. I think you do want that. You definitely want that. And we're just going to send a Steel Giant just to, like, get something out there. Because I can no longer get Juju'd, right? or volcanic shielded. So I think those two things were really protecting her. Now we're very, very good, right? It's annoying, but I feel like you gotta go this route. And then I'm thinking we go for like a bum rush judgment before I die, but let's not stack too many buffs with faint, you know? I'll hold on to that. It can't be a bad idea. I think, yeah, life pips. Let's do this just to, like, you know, clear everything out of the field, right? Wow. Okay. I think now we could just treat her like a normal boss with the knowledge that if we buff stack, if she buff stacks too much, she can do a lot. Can she quake? Yes, but rarely, you know? Do you not play PvP anymore? I've thought about coming back to recording it, but frankly, it's so toxic that I don't know if I'm down. And it isn't like, you know, everyone that plays PvP, it's just a few people, but they can't act like adults. And I feel like at a certain point, you know, you don't have control over who you fight, right? It's kind of the problem. There's the answer right there. You know what? That's fine. I think that's one of her better hits. Let's see, a blade and a trap. That's way less buffs than we've seen her with. Still does 1,000. Yeah. That's fine. Don't let her do that with your faint stack, and you won't get one shot. That's the way you gotta go about it. Okay. I don't believe she could oh no, she could plague, so that was a throw. Happens. Yeah, you know what? Let's start with that. Basically, let's do a bunch of universal buffs, right? Find my, I will give you a run. Find my? I mean, if you're asking me to PvP, I just said why I'm not really PvP. I'd appreciate people, like, you know, respecting it, but all good. You know, I know some people watch my content back in the day for just that. And honestly, bro, there was a day where if I did anything but PvP, I'd get less views, which is crazy. Yeah, that's why Purge would have been nice to have, huh? Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. I need reshuffle. Okay. I know I packed it. Right? Oh my god, it's a new deck. Imagine I didn't. Did I pack shuffle in my deck? I better have. It's a new deck, so it would be the type of thing I'd forget because I'm a dumbass. You pack 2? Like, you're guaranteeing? Oh my, dude, like the pit in my stomach right now. Oh, thank God. Okay. They always jump scare me with that, man. Imagine. Oh my lord. Okay, hold up. Honestly, we need Purge. We need Purge. What else do we need? We just need a lot, to be honest. Okay. I need to stop doing that to myself, man. There's no reason to... I just cortisol spiked. Okay. It's a big hit, but we're still in it. Wow, what a fight, though, man. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, let's just get this out. Before I, you know. You did get least views. There is a site out there called You the Best PvP. I'm so sorry, but I'm struggling to understand what you're saying. And I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be rude. But I don't know if you're complimenting me or not. If it's a compliment, thank you. But if not, man, why, man? Okay. Get rid of that and that. Yeah, you do need more pips for sure. Do I just throw this out? Because why not? As long as we don't run out of cards, we're good, right? Oh, I'm good? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, back in the day, we cooked. All right. That's another unique buff. I'm wondering if I could just Hydra with as many unique buffs as I can get. That way the shield doesn't matter, right? Now, it's a big hit again without brace, but not as many blades, which I think is good. Yeah. Honestly, Yaga doing this with the Gorgon out would have been the real problem. But she didn't do it. She ain't gonna do it. I think you wanna enchant that kind of badly. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go for because I feel like that 80 shield, it's inevitable, right? So I'll do that. And maybe we enchant the Hydra if I can pull it. That's good. Yeah, waste my fate. Good. I'm very nice. I'm very nice. That's a damage, yes, but it's not as bad as it could be. And honestly, any heal I'll take. Yeah, it's kind of weird because she Virulent Plagues and 80 shields. Universal. It's kind of wild. How is she using a minion spell on herself? Isn't that like an 80 shield to a minion? Isn't that what that is? I mean, this is also a powerful move here because it will help the storm part of the Hydra, right? So when I have a quad buffed open Hydra where the first head is fainted and the storm head is also double buffed, added on. Is that not what we have? But dude, I gotta do it before she shields even more. I'll do that. Wait, do I have... I don't have an enchant, right? Is one of my Hydras enchanted? I know I enchanted it earlier and it would have reshuffled. What world are you in? This is Polaris. The beginning of Arc 3. We haven't died in the main storyline yet. Damn, I think... I'm pretty sure... I should have used the item card sharpen. I'm pretty sure what I have is already what I'm putting on here. So I need Purge and an enchant. And to stop getting stunned like this. No, but dude, as long as we have like a good solid shot. Okay, nice. Beautiful. Oh, and it was a unique, so I had every blade. Okay. Purge Hydra? Does that kill? Dude, imagine. I feel like the Storm Head is going to do a ton. Okay, so we're going to purge off the V-Plague that she put on us, right? Oh my god, look at this. It's a lot of buffs on me, unfortunately. She has a quad buffed hit. Does it matter? I don't want to... the one thing that I don't want to... Okay, hear me out. This would be one of the worst ways to die and have to delete. I'm going to wait for her to hit, to faint, because I don't want to give her another buff. She has 100% damage. And we saw, like, a pretty mildly buffed hit to 1,000 pretty easily. And she has a blade on as well. Is she going to hit? Perfect. You know what? Perfect. I think we... Because watch how much this does. And this isn't even a powerful hit compared to what else she can do. This should do easily 1,000. No, I mean 900. I mean, like, that's not even a good hit. So now we want to faint. Purge. Hydra. I mean, I'm just trying to make at least one part of the Hydra so good that she's just got to die. By the way, her Earthquake is more pips than a normal Earthquake. I believe it's a 7 pip. And either way, she doesn't have the pips to do it. Good. Do I have... You know what? Might as well do this too. Screw it. Might as well. I have another buff. Might as well make the storm part go even crazier. What is that? Is that a V-Plague? Hey, gas! If I purged last turn, she would have just plagued right over it. No. That was calculated. I'm getting rid of both of them. Calculated. Calculated out here, my boy. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it, my boy. Yo, that was low-key. That was beautiful. I mean, surely. Dude, that's like every buff I have for the Hydra. So the universal buffs are on everything. The storm buffs are on just the storm head. And I'm swapping over the shields. Which means she has no defenses at all, including none of those 80 shields. Which, oh my god, was this maybe the most important spell in our deck. And I didn't even realize. About 10k? 2,000 on that. Now, this one's also gonna do a ton, right? Not bad. That did like 20k damn near. Okay. Now, I want to say if we do a balance hit, it's also pretty buffed because we have like a convert blade and regular blades. Should I just feint into it? Why not? I have shields. Why not? Feint Judge. And it's a Storm Judge with at least one buff, if not two, but I believe it's... I think it's one. I think the way that it works. Is she dead? Get her out of here! Hey, come on! Hey, stop! Hey, we had a scary-ass moment, but this was not going to be enough. Oh, I have a double buff. No, that's really good. Wow. Wait, that was great. That was a good way to use the prism blades. Oh my god. Hey, what'd I get?
More
I
formidable
mean,
than you look.
it's okay, I guess. You feel me?
Suppose I
Wow.
dare.
Dude, if you missed the beginning, you gotta watch the VOD on that one. That was on another level. I'm going even further, y'all. We have made it past Yaga. We're even closer to the end of Polaris. I think the next major hurdle, there are some weird bosses, but it's definitely going to be the rat, which is crazy. Thank you to Gamer for the GG. Thank you for the 10 jewels. Nah, I'm hype. I'm hype right now. Don't even check the chest. I don't need it. I hate that chest. Are we about to level up? Man, wait, where's my level up, man? Honestly, it might be better not to level up because we want to make another base. If this pet's going to keep getting a common ass talent. Oh my god, guys. We're in the next area. The River of the Frozen Tears, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all, I think we continue from here tomorrow. And I'm going to try. I obviously will not be able to make it to the rat. But I'm going to try to make. If we go with this pace, I believe we'll make it so far into Polaris that we will be doing the rat. And that's going to be the highest stakes fight. Maybe in the entire arc. But definitely so far. It's about to be crazy. But I am going to leave y'all off right here. Thank you guys so much for all the love, all the good vibes. I'll be so real. I've been loving all the streams recently. I don't know about y'all, man. The vibes are immaculate. We're crazy out here. Thank you so much to everyone who showed up today. The Noties, a big-ass stream. Tomorrow, we're going to go all the way through the end of Polaris. I don't know. Like, today, I started the stream. Didn't know if we would do Yaga. So, it's going to be kind of similar. I don't know what's going to happen, but you probably should tune in case we go really fast and then just fight all the craziness. So definitely turn on notice for that. Here's what I need all of y'all to do. If you're on Twitch right now, head over to my YouTube channel. If you're already on YouTube or in the right place, check out my most recent video. It is on. I'll post in the Wizard101 subreddit that a lot of people are disagreeing about. It's about how Wizard101 monetizes, which is something that a lot of people care about. So definitely watch the video. Share your thoughts in the comments. I'll be reading all of them. Show all the daily uploads some love. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong. Stay awesome, y'all.